Right. We have a lot to go over. Two trades happened today. First of all, before we even begin, we're live on Twitch and YouTube. Make sure you drop a follow down below, turn notifications so we know when we go live with other stuff or upload videos. Twitch, obviously, live with watch parties and gaming content, and YouTube. We drop the gaming content over there after we go live here. So, hey, make sure you drop us a follow on both. So yeah, it's been a wild day so far for NBA trades. Uh, well, last night obviously Marcus Smart going to Memphis, Porzingis coming to Boston, and now Tyus Jones going to Washington. So, and then the biggest one today, Chris Paul and Jordan Poole switch places, which is wild. Yeah, was it Warriors gave up on Jordan Poole and said, "Hey, let us get CP zero rings and have him run in a fast offense, even though he's 50 years old." So, hey, it's very interesting to see how this turns out. Yo, what's up, IBT? How we doing? I just gotta, bring out the smart jersey for today, and I'll probably wear it on the next show. Just a heads up. A lot of pain, depression, and pain. Sad to see Marcus Marco. Well, I'm gonna share this with everybody. Let's see. Boom. Not Snap. Nope, not Snap. Smart needed to go. Yeah, he did, but he's one of my favorites. It hurts. It's still real to me, damn it. It hurts right here. He's been there for 9 years. He had his good moments. He had his bad moments. He was a fan favorite as well, so it's tough to see him go. But that's the type of move you need to do if you want to win a championship. So completely understandable. Tragedy. Tragedy. Now we gotta see what happens in this draft. Any more trades happen? Maybe Zion gets traded to Portland. We will find out. I'm excited to see how this goes. Let's see. Let's see. So now they're just doing commercials. Let's see. Actually, let me do it like this. Bang. Let's see. Now we just wait. Whoa, what happened? Your browser. Ooh. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there. Boom, boom. Bang. Go to Twitch real quick. What time is the draft? It's 7:30, but it should start at 8 o'clock. Well, start time says 8 o'clock, but who knows? if they'll drag this out. So we will see. It should be 8 o'clock. Hey, lottery! Everyone loves some lottery dick. This is crazy. Shout out, Grady Dick. Mm. Drafts. Bang. Boom. Yeah, they're just basically showcasing all the draftees right now. There we go. Okay, we good. Oh wait, there it is. Okay. Okay, let's go. We are here. If you're viewing, say what's up. Let me know who you want your favorite team to draft. If you have a pick. Because I was told the Knicks don't have a pick, so yikes. Say what's up in the chat. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know of the CP3 and Steph Curry trade. Let me know what you think of that as well. I'm surprised it actually went down. I thought he was gonna be. I don't know why. I don't know why they traded for CP3 for Poole, but hey, it's their last hurrah for a championship, so I guess they got to go out when they can. Oh, the Thompson brothers. Let's see. Also, side note, we also have a little. Hold on. Yeah, we also have a little thing to help us as well to help us check the recaps. ESPN has a little pick by pick little machine on their website, so we'll be recapping that as well if we need it. So hey, we got a lot. Okay. So yeah, basically what 7:57 draft starts in 3 minutes. You're just highlighting all the athletes right now, all the potential draft picks. Victor, there he is. Victor Wembanyama, center from France, the future Spur. That man is lengthy. God damn. I want to say if you play 2K, he's on there now. San Antonio Wemby. Imagine Popovich gets to coach Tim Duncan and Wemby in his career. Pop is a lucky coach. Pool party in Washington. Washington. Yes, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Showboat. Thank you for tuning in. Pool party in Washington. Warriors lost the trade. Surprised they traded for them straight up. Right. They have a fast-paced offense, and they traded for CP3's old ass. I mean, CP3 and Draymond basically play the same role. I don't know why you traded for him. It's like pick and rolls or pick and rolls. Shout out to Mr. Showboat. Make sure you check his Half Alive YouTube channel at Showboat. Let's see. There's no NBA draft bets I can place, can I? Isn't there? Pain. I just want to place like one bet. One bet would be nice. Yeah, there's none. La Pain. Oh well. Nope. Yeah, there's none. NBA. Yeah, nothing for the draft. Oh, damn, Jason Tatum. I don't even want to look at Marcus Smart's IG story. Actually, I will. Young game changer. I am in pain. Let's see. Jason Tatum. Yeah. What is this? Oh. Damn. Depression. Yep. Pain. I still feel it in here. It was a move that needed to be made, but it hurts. If you want to win a championship, those are the sacrifices you're gonna have to make. You have to trade players. You might have to trade some players your fans like, but it's all for the NBA championship. Depression. Let's see. Buddy Hield just followed LeBron James on IG. Is that real? Let's see. Hold on. Buddy Hield. I thought he'd been followed LeBron. What's his IG? King James. I thought he'd been followed him. Yeah. Well, we'll see how this plays out. Lakers might be in the mood for a championship. They might make a trade or two. Let's see. More intros. God damn, this is just taking forever. Finally. Okay, here we go. The draft is here. Buddy for D'Lo? Yeah, it's possible. It all depends on the what's it called, um, the salaries. They might match up. Okay, sorry, not Sacramento Kings. The San Antonio Spurs are finally on the clock. Let's get it. I mean, there's no rush with this pick. Obviously, we know who they're going to get. Just hurry up and announce Victor Wembanyama. Call it a day. Let's move on to the Hornets to see if they keep this pick or not. 7'5" shot creator. Good lord. He's a one-legged three. Bang. One-legged three again. Bang. All 2K shots. Yeah, obviously there's some question marks with him. His size, his weight. Can he handle playing against the bigger bigs like Embiid, Jokic, or more stockier? But hey, if they're saying he's generational talent, he should be able to handle this. No, okay, the pick is in. Let's go. The pick is in. Okay, let's get it. Pick is. Can we announce the pick already? We know who it's gonna be. Stop this damn waiting around. We have the rest of the draft to get to. Victor, you might as well just walk on the stage already. Okay, the Spurs finished with a 22-60 record, second worst record in the NBA. So after this, the Spurs had the 33rd and 44th pick. Wait, Victor Wembanyama starting point guard. Why? Why is it? Why does Bobby Marks have that in his list? Why does it say that? He's a center. He's not a point guard. Well, he can't. Well, in 2K, he could play point guard. So, Poppy D Pop, what's up, Mister Andy? Let's see how we doing today. Andy, who do you want the Bulls to draft tonight? Anyone in particular you want them to get? Let them pop. Exactly. Let him pop champagne. Let him enjoy his night. Let him enjoy him being the number one draft pick. Hopefully, he don't get anyone pregnant tonight. So we should be good. There's gonna be a lot of people wanting his baby after this. Andy, realistically, you know damn well Scoot go number 2. Scoot's number on worst case scenario, Scoot will go number 3. There's no way Scoot doesn't slide past 3. Or unless you make a trade. Exactly. Don't pull a Zion and pull out. So don't pull in, pull out. Zion got 3 porn stars all mad at him at the same damn time. Showboat, we doing a Baller Central reaction to the sex tapes with him and Ryan Mills or no? That could be content. I'm just saying. Baller Central reacts. No. Oh, that's not my drink. There it is. That's not my drink either. Grew up watching Spurs players from France, Tony Parker and Boris Diaw. I don't know. It depends on what they plan to do. Yeah. Honestly, probably draft a guard or forward because maybe Levine might be out the window, might be at the door. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, you should go with best available, to be honest. Levine's about to be gone. You said Boot should be gone too. Just draft best available. There we go, finally. Let's get the picking. The first pick of the 2023 NBA draft. It is Victor Wembanyama. There we go. Imagine they did a complete U-turn. Scoot Henderson. Wembanyama. Good shit. It's official. Victor Wembanyama is your first pick of the NBA draft. Okay. Victor Wembanyama, welcome to San Antonio. Let's go. Spoiler. We already know who it's going to be. Now, this is where the draft starts. What does Charlotte do? Michael Jordan says he has a say in this. Is he going with Scoot? Is he going Brandon Miller? Are they trading the pick? We will find out. Who will we see them pick? Okay, yep. Victor Wembanyama shaking Adam Silver's hand. Okay. Hey, let me know down below in the chat. Do you guys think Victor Wembanyama will be a generational talent or will it be a bust? He has bust potential already just because they said if he's KD or Olajuwon, he's a bust. So he already has super high expectations, taller than himself. They're basically saying if not LeBron James, you're going to be a bust. That's what they've been saying. So Do we think that's actually going to happen? Or obviously it's too early to tell, but off of predictions and off of where he's playing right now, well, how will he do? And when will he become a Boston Celtic? Imagine. I wouldn't mind having him on the Celtics, just saying. Let's see. Okay. The Hornets are now on the clock. What do y'all think the Hornets should do with this pick? Trade it, draft Brandon Miller, or draft Scoot Henderson? Let me know. I'm saying draft Scoot. Oh, so basically, like what happened with oh, he's crying. Oh, basically what happened with Chet Holmgren in summer in the Portland game. Let's see. Good for you. It's good that you're emotional. It's a big day for you, Mister Victor Wembanyama. Possibly, yeah. He said he's going to play a little bit of the summer league, so we will see. Oh, here we go. Who is Charlotte going to pick with the second pick in the draft? Like he won't know he was going. Yeah, but still, I think even though like you're going first, it's still like the moment of it actually happening. Happening. There's a difference between imagining in your head and then actually happening. If you think about it, you can mentally prepare for it all in your head, but as soon as that moment happens, you shaking his hand, all emotions can go loose. Oh, okay. The Hornets pick is in. Let's see who Charlotte gets. Will they be dumb? Will they actually do something? We will see. Does Michael Jordan have one more mistake in him? Let's see. Please, Hornets, don't be stupid. Please, Hornets, don't be stupid. Okay, Jeremy Sokan is in the building. Purple hair. Oh, Victor Wembanyama's girl just had a nip slip on national TV. Well, this is interesting. They had to blur it out. That's crazy. They blurred it out. That's an injustice. Right. I thought we were all about free the nipple over here. I'm confused. Are we about it or are we not about it? Social media and live TV. We need to free the nipple. It's that simple. I mean that is Victor Wembanyama's girl, I believe. So I mean, if he says anything, he's got to kick his leg out. Andy said, "Let me see." I'm screenshotting that to the chat, by the way. Shout out to Victor. He earned it. Is this gonna be Scoot? So the Hornets have. Wait, why is Brandon Miller on the phone? Oh no, Brandon Miller's on the phone, and Scoot Henderson's not. Oh no, they're about to. Oh, they're about to make a mistake, aren't they? They chose Brandon Miller over Scoot. Oh, Charlotte. They chose him. Wow. I know it is a good pickup. Brandon Miller's is not a bad player, but he does come with obviously baggage from what happened in college. And I personally, we all probably think Scoot is better. So Scoot does come with baggage. At least I not from what I saw, but ugh. And he struggled during the NCAA tournament as well. So hey, we'll see. He, we will see. Let me go here. Okay, now here's the big opportunity. Portland, you Dame in Portland. Here is here is what you do. Here is what defines the rest of your year. This pick, whether you keep it or trade it, defines the rest of your year. Do you want to tank and finally get the rebuild process started, or do you want to actually get Dame some help for your last chance? This is your last opportunity to get Dame help. If you don't trade this pick and get someone that Dame can play with, who is a somewhat decent player, all star, elite, whatever you want to say, he is gone. Portland selecting Scoot. Oh, here we go. Looks like Portland. Looks like Scoot's going to Portland. So is it time to? Is it time to? Yeah, it looks like it. That is crazy. Imagine they don't. Well, it's already in. The the Blazers are picking Scoot Henderson as the third pick in the draft. Well, it looks like Dame is either not going to play or he's going to get traded. We will see. Well, he just had his hell though. Hold on, I'm gonna hold on. Give me one moment. Oh, for this, be loud. I think that might sound loud. Okay. Okay. Let's see. That's hey. It is what it is, I guess. Oh, there you go. Scoot Henderson will be a Blazer. Okay. Remaining pick. Okay. Trade Lillard for a package of picks and play. Yes, yes. Trade. It's time to trade Lillard now. You couldn't get a trade done for the number 3 pick. Trade Lillard. Start the rebuild around Scoot and Anthony Simons. I thought Scoot picked him. Wait, is it? Okay, yeah. I was about to say I almost got pump faked. Hold on, I almost got pump faked. Scoot Henderson is your 3rd overall pick in the draft. Okay, damn. So, whoever's watching, if you have Shams on Twitter notifications, take him off. He is getting this a pick ahead, so just a heads up. And last one, 3-time. There we go, Scoot. Scoot Henderson. Well, there's that. Actually, let me not let this hat is hot. Oof. Yeah, it's getting hot. I'm not gonna wear this hat. Okay. Okay, Scoot. I mean, him and Anthony Simons could be a good duo in the future. Now we wait for the. Oh, well, so shit. I'm not gonna say it, ruin it, but the Rockets have their pick in already, so we will see. Well, let me check. See. Well, I bet as soon as the Blazers pick came in, I bet the Blazers phone is going crazy right now for Dame trades. Yep, the phone's going crazy for Dame trades right now, as it should. Receiving. Okay, good for Scoop, man. see, bang, bang, bang. Sorry, I'm just promoting something real quick. Okay. Rockets are on the clock. Remaining picks 4 and 20. Okay. The Rockets pick is in. Will they go Cam Whitmore? Will they go with one of the Thompson brothers from Overtime Elite? Okay. Let me turn off Shams' notifications right now. I do not want to be spoiled. Dame should request a trade. Love you, Shams, but no notifications from you. Okay, Amen Thompson. Okay. One of the Thompson boys, one of them, I think Amen Thompson from Overtime Elite got picked by the Rockets. So now I turned off Shams' notifications. So we will generally know who goes to Detroit. Let me check out this. Let's see. Boom. Amen Thompson to Houston. Okay, now we wait. Here for the 10th pick. Elijah, my co-host. Who do you think is going to be that 10th pick? Who do you want it to be personally? Now, as we wait. Shout out to my co-host Elijah, doing a lot of big things right now. You name it, music, battle rap, Ball Central, of course. I mean, he got a lot of things going. Shout out to him. Oh, I'm just hoping the whole overtime elite thing doesn't, is not like a weakness for them because they said it was top heavy. They said not a lot of talent there, so we will see. Brightside, top 5 pick, not bad. Jordan Poole's new courtside baddies, crazy. Okay. I don't know who's going 10. I hope a trade's pulled for Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy Grant is looking to get paid. Who knows if Portland will actually pay him or not. So it looks Kim Whitmore. Oh, hold on. It looks like the Mavs might get the other Thompson brother from OTE Elite, Overtime Elite. Maybe Jarris Walker. Ooh, who you guys should get? Get Grady Dick from Kansas. I think that might be a good pick for y'all. Good point guard. And who doesn't love some lottery Dick? Okay, Amen Thompson. I bet. I'm about to say, damn. Well, it looks like the Pistons are going with the brother, uh, Asar, AUSAR, Asar Thompson. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Asar Thompson looks like he will be a Detroit Piston. I'm a little behind, so I apologize. Yep, Thompson twins are going back to back. Yeah. Okay, there it is. the other the other Thompson brother has gone to Detroit. Now we wait on Orlando. Orlando, here we go. Here's your chance to get a meme. Okay, the pick is in. They're announcing it. Asar Thompson. There he is. Aw, look at the proud parents. Steph Curry stopped by OTE. Okay. Oh no, Thompson stopped by Curry's camp. Never mind. Kobe's favorite duo. Pain. Two-time overtime elite MVP and finals MVP. Okay, Asar. Hey, hopefully overtime elite can keep stacking talent. Because their two best ones are out the door. Let's see, athletic wing. Okay. Hey. Okay, can you shoot though? That's a question. Okay. Nice little jump shot. So defensive potential and athletic wing. Okay. Okay. Hey. Oh damn. Okay, good block. Who do you think is dunking on Wemby first? Let me check the Spurs schedule. Spurs. Does that have a schedule? Not Spurs 2023 schedule. So they play the Hornets first in the summer league. Maybe if it's Brandon Miller, that'd be crazy. Honestly, if we're talking straight summer league, maybe Brandon Miller or Scoot Henderson. If he plays those games. It all depends what games he plays in the summer league. But if we're talking NBA, like preseason or regular season, give me. I got to see who the first 5 games of the Spurs schedule is. Then I can give you a good answer. Let's see. Oh, pain. Well, Orlando's not going where I think we're going, so I'm gonna leave that in my. Okay. Elijah, if you guys should draft Grady Dick from Kansas, I think he'd be a nice guard. Be a very nice guard to have. Let's see. Cam Whitmore, Anthony Black, Kaysen Wallace, Jarris Walker. I'm about to say a lot of people had Jarris Walker going to the Pistons, so yeah. Shout out Amir. Shout out Ahmed and Arthur Thompson, the first brothers get drafted top 5. Good for them. Uh-oh. Okay. Anthony Black is going to the Orlando Magic. Well, they missed their opportunity. Anthony Black, wide receiver and basketball. Okay, not bad. Football and basketball. Hold on. Conference. Orlando Magic. Uh, Anthony Black heads to Orlando. Hey! Ooh. Anthony Black from Arkansas. Let me see. Mink. Let's go. Okay, who do the Pacers select here? I'm guessing they pick someone to replace Hield if he's on the move. Okay, the pick is in for the Pacers. Let's see. Oh! Okay, let's see who the Pacers select. Pacers select. Wait, he was 5'11 in 2020, and now he's 6'8. God damn. Okay. Bilal Koulibaly. Koulibaly? Sorry if I pronounced his name wrong. Koulibaly. Forward, 6'8", 194 pounds. Okay. Nice little defense. Okay, decent jump shot. 72% from the free throw line. That needs to get up a little bit. Jump shot looks a little stiff, but it could use some. It could be worked. Okay, Bilal. Ooh, and he can have his time to shine in Washington. No star players there. Well, besides Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole and Bilal. Okay. Well, you better take that Pacers hat off now. Okay, trade summary. So the Wizards get Bilal Coulibaly, and the Pacers get Jarris Walker and 2 second-round picks. Okay. Okay. Well, the Wizards are going to pick Jarris Walker. So now Utah and Dallas. I'm telling you, Elijah, if you're still here, Dallas needs to grab Grady Dick. Hold on. I just need a. Let's see. Yep. So now, who does the Jazz pick? They obviously need some help, so we'll see how this goes. Let's see. Bang. Okay. Okay, pick us in. It's obviously going to be Jarris Walker, so now we wait. Well, that light's really bright now. God damn. Jarris Walker, there we go. Let's see. Go out of there real quick. Let's see. We're at 10. Where is it? Right there. Okay. Grant co-admin rights. Okay, all set. Okay. Now done with that. I can go back to this. We're good. Okay, Jarvis Walker. There we go. Okay. Let's get it. Jarvis Walker is your pick for Washington. He kind of looks like Robert Williams a little bit with that hair. Oh, he almost slipped. Man's almost had an accident. I thought I took his notifications off. There we go. Let's see. Okay, let's see who Jazz pick. Colin Sexton is on the trading block, so he could be moved as well. Let's see. Pick is in for the Jazz. Let's see who they get. I must say, Elijah, your pick's coming up. After this, the Dallas Mavericks will select blank. I must say, yeah, Gray Dick or Cason Wallace is your best options, Elijah. Or maybe Jalen. Hud Shifino. Okay, here we go. So, what does the NBA pick by pick round look like so far? Let me do that. So we're going to commercial. Let's do a quick recap while we're here. Bang, bang. Okay, as of right now, waiting for it to load. Here's your recap. Victor going 1, Brandon Miller number 2, Scott Henderson number 3, Amen. The Thompson brothers going 4 and 5, Amen first, Asar 5th, Anthony Black goes to Orlando. Bilal Coulibaly and Jarris Walker switch places. Jarris goes to Indiana, and Bilal goes to Washington. And the 9th pick, we are waiting on for the draft. We wait. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we wait. So, okay, the Jazz pick is in. The Jazz pick is in. Taylor Hendricks, forward. Elijah, here's your chance. Here's your chance. Get a guard. Oh, Orlando has. Damn. Orlando has another pick. Okay, not bad. After them, okay. Taylor Hendricks is your 9th pick in the draft. Let's see. Come on. Oh. Well, never mind. So now we gotta make it a duo. Well, good news. We have my boy John will be joining us soon. So as soon as he joins, we will be asking him some questions. Mavs get 12th. Okay, so Bertans and Cason Wallace go to OKC, and the Mavs get the 12th pick. So they move back a little bit. Okay. So it looks like they can have another chance to get Grady Dick. Okay. Okay. Dallas takes over the 12th pick from the Thunder. Okay. Cason Wallace to the Jazz. No, sorry. Cason Wallace to. Let me see. Okay. Now we wait. So the Mavs are trading the pick to OKC. OKC, basically the trade is OKC and Dallas swap picks. So we'll swap picks. So the Mavs get 12, OKC gets 10 in the case of Wallace. Before I continue, John, what's up? How you doing?
How we doing? How we doing?
Good. Just breaking down the current Mavs trade for with OKC.
Nice. What happened?
So basically, the Mavs and OKC are trading picks. So OKC gets 10,
Okay.
and the Mavs get 12. But OKC also gets Davis Bertans, their shooter.
Ooh.
Yeah. So and OKC picked up Cason Wallace, guard, as
Okay.
that pick. So
Okay. Interesting. What do we think the Mavs are going to do at 12?
I mean, in my opinion, it should be a guard because obviously they need guard help if Kyrie doesn't show up. And I'm thinking Kansas guard Grady Dick.
Okay.
So, I mean, also Jalen from Indiana works as well. One of those two.
Nice.
Also, how do you feel about the Wizards and Celtics and Grizzlies trade? You know, I had to.
Phil,
Yeah,
I don't mean to be like this, but it was interesting, bro. I don't know. I'm not trying to throw shade at anyone.
Hey, be honest. Tell me how you feel.
I'd say it's a win, especially for you guys. You know what I mean? I'd say it's a win, but I don't know. I don't think it's a big win. Do you know what I mean? Like as a Knicks fan, like believe me, like I love him. I love the guy. I love Porzingis, but you traded to upgrade like your center, right? Like you traded
the big man depth, yeah.
You needed some big man depth, right? He'll be there for depth, but realistically, you're treating him like you got to treat him like Gallinari. Like he might be there, he might not be there. He's very injury prone. Like I don't mean to be like that, but
he
like
played 65 last year.
For him, I'm still taking Al Horford. I don't mean to be like that, Phil. If Horford is healthy at the end of the year and like it comes down crunch time, I don't know. I mean,
bright side, he did play the most games of his career last year with 65, so it's trending toward the right direction. So and he averaged 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 blocks. So hopefully we get that same production.
I get that.
Yeah, but yeah, his injury. I do think his injury proneness is a slight issue, but I'm willing to take that risk with him. He's definitely his upgrade over Horford and Robert Williams. So
I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I'll take Robert Williams over him. Sorry.
He scores more than Robert Williams.
Sure. I get that, no doubt. I just think Robert Williams, he does more for your team. I mean, I think he was used better with Udoka versus last year, but
even more scoring, and I think
I mean, that's what Porzingis will give you if he's healthy. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you're right. 86 games last year is pretty good. You know what I mean? But I mean, I'm happy for you guys, but like, and I think the first round pick sliding into the end of the first round this year, great idea. You know what I mean? As long as you get what you need. You know what I mean? Like you, for example, you have to be satisfied with that pick tonight at 25 and then go, okay, we definitely won this trade because like if they take somebody that doesn't even play this year, you know what I mean? Like it's not a win. You know what I mean? You want someone that's going to add depth for you. That's going to be there or at least going to challenge Tatum or you know, give me something. You know what I mean? But I don't know. That's just
Plus, I think with Porzingis, before we move on to like the Wizards and Grizzlies, it gives us a lot of options for lineups. We can move Porzingis at the 5. We can do all shooting lineup.
And you got a first round pick next year too, right?
Huh?
Or 2 years from now, 2025.
We got for the Wizards, we got their current pick this year and their pick next year.
Okay,
if it's outside the top 4.
Okay.
It's top 4 protected. So the Grizzlies got Marcus Smart. You know, that as soon as I saw that trade, as soon as I saw Grizzlies get Marcus Smart, my heart just sank.
A lot of Celtics fans, like I've been on, I've been trying to hit the fans or the local channels on TikTok and stuff, and a lot of people when they said Marcus Smart got traded was just like, damn.
All I'm seeing is Marcus Smart. Thank you, TikToks all over.
He's the longest Celtic, right? The longest reigning before
10 years.
10 years, crazy. Yep. He had a great career. You know what I mean? He came into college. He punched that kid because he said that racist thing in the stands. Remember that?
Yep.
And then they were like, "Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go?" And then Boston picked him, and then it's like, "Oh, okay,
6.
Boston picked him." You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, he wasn't the greatest offensive player. His strength was usually defense. Sure. But like I said, he was there through the good and bad. He was there when Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett was there.
I mean, he was the first. He was the first player to win, the first guard to win Defensive Player of the Year since the glove. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I think that's really overlooked because like Gary Payton stopped playing like a while ago. You know what I mean? And like, I don't know.
Yeah, he was like more of the heart and soul, and like he was the hustle guy. He wasn't great offensively, so I get why he had to be made. Because I mean, like moves like this, these are moves that need to be made if you want to win a championship. Because you might have to trade the guy that everyone likes if you want to win a championship. It's just moves that are possible.
But Phil, like,
nah, I just guy.
I mean, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Like, I'm having like revelation. Like, I still think the Celtics won this trade out of the 3 teams. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, Phil, I don't know. Like, I just like I like Marcus Smart, but does it really help Memphis? You know what I mean? Like, that is their one guard, but they traded away their backup point guard, who I thought was one of the best, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, I get everyone kind of won in this like debacle, but
Washington, I don't know about Washington though.
I mean, they get Tyus Jones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Tyus Jones is a young player who's going to give you minutes, and I think if there's going to be a shining star in Washington, it's going to be him. You know what I mean?
Well, and we'll go over it next, but yeah, I think. But they turned away Porzingis and Beal and got no first round picks, or they just got like some depth, which kind of worries them if you're trying to rebuild. Yeah. But bright side, they'll have at least a top 5 pick next year and 128 million cap space. So,
let me ask you this question though, Phil. What about like what was going through your mind the first time this trade was made with the Clippers?
With Brogdon?
Yeah, with Brogdon. Like, are you happy?
I was happy with it. I was happy with it. Well, it all depends on his injury, just because they said it's hard to trade Brogdon because he has a torn elbow or arm tendon in his shooting arm, so it's gonna be tough to try to get a trade for him. So we're stuck with him for now, unless someone wants him.
But he could be your backup point guard. You know what I mean?
That's why the Clippers pulled out of the trade, because they weren't set on his health. So
I get that, but
I mean, for the Grizzlies, I mean, they get Marcus Smart, who's probably going to be the veteran presence there, the leader, the role model. Obviously, Johnny is role model. I think Marcus Smart is a good example.
You get rid of Dylan Brooks now. You don't have to sign him. You know what I mean? You have a defensive
you haven't improved Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
So yeah,
which is like, it's so nice for Memphis because like, realistically,
he fits the Grady Bryant scheme of Memphis.
Yeah.
Oh, Orlando's pick is in. Who does Orlando pick with the draft? Number 11, a pick. Jett Howard from Michigan.
Okay.
Why would they pick a guard? The Magic got like 10 guards on their team.
I do not care.
Oh, I forgot he was coached by Juwan Howard. I forgot Juwan Howard's the coach in Michigan still.
You forgot that?
Yeah.
Do you hear about Bob Huggins?
What happened?
He got a DUI and got fired.
Oh, I saw the DUI, but I forgot the name.
Yeah, he was the West Virginia head coach. I'm kind of upset because
Oh, you know West Virginia, yeah.
yeah, he's a very old head coach though. So I mean,
Mhm.
he hopefully he takes some time, spends it with his family. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, Javi might be joining us soon. Well, who knows?
Oh, nice. That's what's up.
Yeah, I mean, it's yeah. I just think why the Magic have too many guards. Why draft another one? Makes no sense. What's the Magic? So we'll see. Maybe someone gets traded. I know Suggs is on the trade market. Cole Anthony's on the trade market. So who knows?
And I mean, this is 11th pick, right? So I mean, it's still a pretty good pick. Like
right.
you're picking this guy, you're thinking you're gonna take him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, is he being used as trade bait or is he being used to replace someone you're trading away? That's the question. Oh, that's his son?
Who?
That's Juwan Howard's son?
Yeah, he played at Michigan.
I didn't know that was his son.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I didn't know Jett Howard was Juwan Howard's son. Oh, wow.
I was just kind of like staying away from that because, like, you know, favoritism, yada yada. But
I didn't know that.
He doesn't
6'8" like, guard.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, 6'8" guard, 215.
He was good.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, they have a lot of tall guards now. This is crazy. Okay. So what do we think about the Wizard side of everything? They got Gallinari. They got a bunch of small pieces. Gallinari, Tyus Jones.
Gallinari goes back to the Wizards. That's where he was before.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, because Gallinari wanted to play for the Celtics his whole life. Like younger, he was a Celtics fan. He grew up. He tore his ACL, never got the chance to really play for Boston, which is tough.
And then they trade him.
Yep.
I mean, that's kind of why I was saying everyone won, because if you're Washington, sure you don't get the star player, but they got picks. They got Gallinari. I'm pretty sure they got a pick, right?
Let me check.
I thought they got a future or something. I don't know. Maybe not. But you got Gallinari, you got Jones. You know what I mean? Two solid players. You know what I mean? And then I forget who else they got though. I thought one of them was a pick, but maybe not. Who went 1, 2, 3? Phil. I was cooking.
Oh, hold on. Oh, actually, I'm glad you asked because we have a little thing as well. Hold on. ESPN is doing a whole draft tracker. Well, I mean, you will know number one, obviously.
Are we allowed to stream that?
Yep. Go, because it's just names. It's not anything, you know. It's not anything video-wise.
Okay.
So.
Okay, nice.
So, yeah, Victor Wembanyama, number one. Okay. Brandon Miller, which is I don't know why they picked Brandon Miller.
Did you hear that Brandon Miller dissed the GOAT? He said his GOAT was Paul George.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure Jordan had a hand in this draft. So I mean, I guess he didn't care. Or...
Of course, he's like Jordan's like, I got one more mistake in me before I go.
Oh my god! I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
he's good for Henderson. I get that. It's just you got LaMelo Ball on your team.
I mean, still small forward.
Who's running that really good 2-guard system? I mean, you got Cleveland. You know what I mean? But there aren't that many. You got to hire a coach then that knows how to run 2-guard system.
Still, Brandon Miller has a lot of baggage, obviously, with what happened at Alabama and his legal issues. Yeah, I think Scoot Henderson's a better player, anyways, and less baggage.
I think Scoot Henderson is a great player, and let me just tell Scoot Henderson something. A lot of great players haven't gone 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So let it be the honor of you just getting celebrated. Screw what anybody thinks of you.
Right. Let show them why you deserve to go 2-1.
Because I mean, he went to Portland, so I mean, he's got something to prove too. And if Dame's out in Portland, you know what I mean? It's going to be the Scoot Henderson era now.
Right. And then awesome. Right, and then the 4 and 5 pick, the Rockets and the Pistons both chose the overtime elite, the Thompson brothers. So Amen and Asar. Yeah, I mean, obviously overtime elite, not known for their talent basically, but they have some good talent over there. Very top heavy, but they got some guys that got drafted. So shout out to overtime elite.
Thanks.
Anthony Black. They drafted a guard again. Yeah, they drafted 2 guards in their last 15 picks.
Overtime Elite's a D League team or
It's basically, how can I say this? It's basically like a G League team, but not affiliated with NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically it's a developmental player league.
Is
pretty
this the
much.
first year that league has gone multiple top 10 picks? Or
Yes.
is this? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Congratulations to them this year. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, and this is the first time two brothers has gone top 5 in the same draft.
That's true.
See, Anthony Black to Orlando. Oh, the teammate of Victor Wembanyama, Bilal Coulibaly, he got traded to Washington for Jarris Walker. So, hey, two top 10 players, both France.
I mean,
International talent's growing.
The Spurs made that trade.
Oh no! The Pacers and Washington Wizards switched picks,
Okay,
and the Pacers picked for the Wizards. The Wizards picked for the Pacers.
Got you.
Yeah. Taylor Hendricks to the Jazz. The case of the Mavs trade we went through before, and then the Magic trade that just happened. So.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and then the biggest trade we want to talk about before we continue with the draft. Chris Paul for Jordan Poole.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, so I mean, coming from me, I don't see why this move was made personally, because the Warriors run a very fast-paced, high-powered offense, and Chris Paul is more of a slow it down type of guy. And I believe Chris Paul and Draymond Green, if he resigns with Golden State, they're gonna try. I think they're gonna butt heads on offense because they're both gonna try to do the same thing.
I mean, I don't know. I think they play different roles. You know what I mean? I know I've been a Draymond hater, but I think he takes care of the paint area. You know what I mean? He's going to get in somebody's face. And I mean, I don't know how to say it other than, do you remember the Kobe Bryant, Matt Barnes thing?
Yeah.
With the head fake? All right. I feel like it's like that. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. They're both like mentally like assassins. You know what I mean? But when they're on the same team, it's going to work. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think I don't want to say I really, really like the Poole to Washington thing, but like go prove yourself now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's no one there now, right? It's him, it's Gallinari, it's Tyus Jones. I mean, who else is on that team now?
Poole is it's weird.
I mean, it could be your team. That's what I mean, though. Do you know what I mean? Like,
and the France guy, Bilal.
France guy, Bilal. Yeah, who's not gonna get that many minutes? He's a rookie.
Right.
I mean, he might, but who's the coach in Washington?
I wish.
You know what I mean? Like they haven't been relevant since John Wall and Bradley Beal. You know what I mean? So I think if Jordan Poole works on his game, he could turn Washington around maybe. I mean, I like it because Chris Paul on the Wizards, he would have done it, but it would have been bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like the Wizards, I don't think they didn't get any firsts back for him, right? For like Bradley Beal or Porzingis, you were saying that
not at all.
So like why would you even take Chris Paul's giant contract with a guy? I mean, luckily you got the Warriors trade, you know what I mean? And luckily the Warriors get like a veteran, another veteran, you know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. I'm trying to find the positives and everything, and right now it's like a little sus. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
Like these picks are supposed to come together, but are they coming together? Not really. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see who the Thunder pick for the Mavs. Who? Derek White? What? So the Mavs are getting a center. Derek White. Okay, I mean,
that's what they wanted.
They needed a center, so I mean,
they needed a center. Like
Derek Lively from Duke. Okay, I mean, it's not Grady Dick, but it's fine.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
It's not bad. I mean, it could be worse. I mean, that was supposed to be the next pick too this year. We get there first next year.
I gotcha.
Hey, check for Wemby. What happened? Who messaged us?
I'll just let Elijah know.
Okay.
Okay, all ACC freshmen and defensive team for 22-23. Not bad. Okay.
I mean, what do you think about these trades, Phil? Like, do you think there's been a clear winner of anybody? Like, do you think it's the Celtics because they got their trade through no matter what?
Because if you think about it, the Celtics not only got Kristaps Porzingis, but they got the Wizards' first round pick and their pick next year. Why would the Wizards do that?
Yeah, that was very dumb. And they also, I don't like how they gave up Gallinari. I think he really was going to be a secret weapon.
I like Gallinari. I don't know. I didn't want him gone.
But I mean, if you're going to get a first round pick over it, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, think about it. If you're telling me you can get 2 first round picks and Kristaps Porzingis out of Marcus Smart and Danilo Gallinari, do it.
Crazy.
What
is the NBA coming into today?
I mean,
one of the best teams in the league get a player that is a unicorn and supposed to be good. You know what I mean? What do you say? He said, "I see." Oh, what does that mean?
Yeah, Aisha said, "You know what I mean?" In a John.
Oh.
In a Swiss chat, it's crazy.
Oh, got you. You know what I mean? Yeah. I do be saying that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it's a good pick for Dallas. You get a center, which you need centers badly, so it is what it is. I like it. I can hear you say, "You know what I."
You know what I mean? Be like, oh no, is it iconic? No, joking. Into the hearts. Oh. Speaking of them, bro, I actually have I have a frame that I just got that I'm about to put their Polaroids in. That I'm about to meet George in New York, hopefully, semi soon. Yeah.
Okay, so Dallas gets some much needed big man depth. Toronto with the next pick. I mean, I feel like Toronto's stuck in a middle place because they have Pascal Siakam. Fred VanVleet is a free agent. They're just like what's it called? They're just like with the Wizards. They're stuck in between. Do we try to build something or do we rebuild? And
they're better than the Wizards, though. I don't
yeah.
Well, they're like
but they're the same situation though.
Like you're saying, they're in this limbo kind of like they want to do something, but
they've always been either out of the playoffs or a low playoff seed.
I don't know. I completely agree with what you're saying. I just like as a fan of basketball, I know that Toronto doesn't have fans. You know what I mean? Like they struggle with that. They struggle with, I mean, you know what I mean? We have Spot Lee, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, we have everybody, but like what I'm saying is like, it just befuddles me how like people in like Toronto right now are sad. You know what I mean? Like your team is semi-winning. You know what I mean? I get that they're in limbo, but it just like would you rather your team be bad or what?
Honestly, if I'm the Raptors,
because like that's what their team was for years. It was just horrible. Like I don't mean to be like that.
Yeah, because yeah, but I just think they've been in this limbo for way too long. Ever since the Kawhi Leonard leaving the Raptors, they've had the same roster. It feels like the same roster. Scottie Barnes is a good pick, and OG as well, but they haven't made like significant like jumps, and like we haven't seen them pass the first or second round lately. And they basically all have the same player in the starting 5, and they have to pay everyone as well. So I don't know, like, and plus there's a lot of better teams in the East. It's tough for them.
Facts. It is. I mean, it is tough for them, but like, I don't know. You had Vince Carter on your team. You know what I mean? He made dunking legendary in a Toronto Raptors uniform. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Like, you had like Tracy McGrady. Like, I'm supposed to feel bad for you because you can't make decisions. Like, I'm a Knicks fan. I don't feel bad for anybody except myself because I root for a team that can't win.
There's a lot of heat as well going on in the back offices of it as well.
Of Toronto? Why? Because they're not winning? Like,
yeah.
Well, sucks to suck. What do you want? You don't have a top 5 talent. Sorry.
Oh yeah, because Nick Nurse got fired as well, so they're going to win a new coach as well. So new coach, no Fred VanVleet.
I feel bad for Pascal Siakam. Get the hell out of there as soon as possible.
He said he wants to stay.
Be Damian Lillard. See where that gets you. Nobody has sympathy for him anymore. All right, let's put that out there. Let's put that out there. I love Damian Lillard, but like, if you're telling me to feel bad for Damian Lillard because he stayed in you know what I mean in his place. You know what I mean? Like that he owned like he's gonna be the Kobe Bryant of Portland. You know what I mean? Like when he retires. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna have a favorite player and they're gonna go Damian Lillard. You know what I mean? Because like
Well, Clyde.
I mean maybe. I mean, like Dame like hit some shots. Like, you know what I mean?
That's
Like
true,
Clyde,
yeah.
Clyde hit some dunks, no doubt. You know what I mean? But Dame hit some freaking shots. You know what I mean? And
Clyde won a championship though.
but they never asked Clyde if he was gonna leave. They just like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I
Grady
guess they asked
Dick.
him.
Okay, there we go. Grady Dick went to the Raptors. Okay, that's a nice replacement for Fred VanVleet. Everyone was the Grady Dick from Kansas, Toronto Raptors pick. He's wearing red. It worked perfect.
He'll play well. Kansas players play well.
Yeah. I mean, I do like this pick for the Raptors. You get a nice guard to replace Fred VanVleet. Grady Dick, his mother played at Iowa State.
Shouldn't he have gotten picked higher than what was it?
Honestly, I thought he was gonna be top 10.
Okay.
I thought the Mavs were gonna pick him at 10, but hey,
I just thought he fell. You know what I mean? A little
yeah,
bit.
everyone projected him to be a lottery pick, and this is still
Okay.
a lottery, so technically, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but really interesting. But we will see. Dick pick for Toronto.
Phil, what do you think about making like the like do you know how soccer teams in like England are? Like they have multiple divisions and they play each other and they're like there's like they get moved up and down based on how good you are.
Repeat that. Sorry.
All right, have you seen the English Premier League? How they have multiple divisions and
Yeah.
you move up and down based on how good you are, and they play less games for a year.
Yeah.
But it's would you ever think about incorporating G League teams like making them bigger than what they are? You know what I mean? But like elevating the G League to almost like eight interchangeable leagues like around the country. Do you know what I mean? Like you could do like Oakland, you could do Seattle, you could do, you know what I mean? And based on how you did in the G League, you moved up. Based on how you did in the NBA, you moved down. You know what I mean? Like so, like every year you could take like 2 to 4 teams depending on who you want to do. If you really want to switch it out that much, you know what I mean? And you could do top 4 of the G League, top 2 of the G League, bottom 2 of the NBA, and you switch it out, and you could just continue that. And if you win a championship, you get like a safety net or something. You know what I mean? Like you get a year you don't have to compete.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying like it would be interesting. You know what I mean? Like there's no way it would work out, but like if we wanted to expand to more cities like Las Vegas and like Oakland and like I mean there are a bunch of other cities. I think Tampa Bay wanted a team. I think who else? What's a major city that needs an NBA team?
Seattle.
Seattle
Las Vegas
needs it. Las Vegas. I mean, we
I mean,
mentioned those two.
because what their WNBA team won, and
You could put one in Puerto Rico. I mean,
Possibly.
that'd be cool. You know what I mean? It would add to the island. You know what I mean? Good for business.
Right.
But I mean,
yeah, probably Las Vegas. They're probably next.
but like what I mean, like if you could make like 8 satellite cities, right, and then like move them up, you know what I mean, and like incorporate the G League money, like kind of like program into what it is, and you could get teams to like, I don't know, you know what I mean, like it, and it would be crazy because like how many people would really go to these other league games? You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, there's also an idea that people say every single year, the worst NBA team goes to the G League and the best G League team gets promoted to the NBA.
Well, that's kind of what I'm saying, but like you have to elevate the G League teams. Like you can't do that now. You know what I mean? Like you can't take like the best G League team and then put them in the NBA and think they're going to actually do well. Cuz there are no NBA type stars on that G League type team, you know what I mean? You'd have to elevate them. Like there have to be a G League type draft where they take maybe you keep a starting 5 and then anyone on a bench can be pulled.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like and each team gets 1 pull. You know what I mean? Like, and you can make up your other eight teams. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's not fair, but
Also,
I think it'd be a great way to expand.
Possibly. Hey, we will see because they're always already like maneuvering stuff around. They're always trying to try new things in the G League. So we'll see what happens.
Do you
Also,
think
but
do you think we're gonna get any more international games?
yeah, for sure.
Like I don't know exactly where they're planning on going to next. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they want to try to get the game of basketball known internationally, so they probably
Yeah.
will spread out more. Also, the Pelicans are on the clock right now. What probably best player available because who knows what Zion's situation is now.
Are you trading Zion after that whole debacle?
I mean, apparently the locker room and office are trading blows with Zion, so
I mean,
I have no clue. It's possible.
is that not embarrassing what he did? You know what I mean, or whatever he, you know what I mean, whatever
Yeah.
that hypothetical situation was.
Right. Yeah, I mean, all depends because you can probably get a good thing for Zion as well. It all
Randall for
depends.
Zion. I'm offering it right now.
I don't know. I still don't like that.
You don't like it? That's an all-star for an all-star.
Yeah, but
You can't tell me all of the great things about Zion Williamson after he's been unhealthy, after he's done what he's done off the court lately, allegedly. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but that limits your shooting.
I don't think so. Randall's average is like over 25 points a game. I mean,
You're but Julius Randle's a better shooter than Zion.
oh, you're saying it hurts the Knicks?
Yes, it hurts the Knicks. Yeah, shooting wise.
No, I think we're fine shooting wise.
Jalen Brunson will be your only shooter.
We're looking to find other shooters other than Julius Randle. All right, I don't mean to like you talked about this in the playoffs. You were like, man, he stinks. You know what I mean? Like, we can't have multiple playoff series where we go, he's the problem and not address the issue. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's why I think he should get traded this offseason. But you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm a Knicks fan, so whatever the Knicks decide to do, I guess I'll see what happens in the season.
It's also nice to see JJ Redick at this draft as well, being an analyst, because obviously Duke legend knows a lot about college ball. So shout out to him.
That is cool.
The Pelicans pick is in. Let's see who they get. They lost in the play-in last year. Let's see who they get. They need a traditional point guard and a rim protector. That's what it says. I'm about to say the Cam Whitmore from Villanova, he's been sliding. He's supposed to be a top 5, top 10 pick, and it's pick 14.
You should take him.
I'll say also Atlanta. The Knicks don't have a pick this year, right?
I don't think we do. We've somewhere. I think it's like
Second round?
the second round, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what we traded. Maybe it was. I don't know.
Jordan Hawkins from UConn. Okay,
That's a pretty decent pick.
they get a point guard because I think Alvarado is good and all, but I don't think he should be your starting point guard.
All right, you're bugging. If Alvarado hits the market, I think the Knicks should pick him up.
But he's gonna be your starter though.
No, absolutely not. He'd come off the bench.
Thank you.
No, but I mean, he'd come off the bench for Jalen Brunson. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, who else is there in New Orleans that is the starting point guard? Like, who would even be considered that? Do you know what I mean?
Jordan Alvarado's the only one.
I mean, yeah, or I mean, CJ McCollum, who's been a shooting guard his whole career, right?
Yeah, they run
So,
a combo guard system, so yeah.
I mean,
Jordan Hawkins is the cousin of Angel Reese. I didn't know that.
yeah, you know that.
Yeah, he
He just won a national championship.
Pelicans just picked him up. Okay, nice pick for the Pelicans.
Oh, that's
damn.
cool. They're talking about how they're gonna see each other more now. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yo, did you hear that the whole you can't see me with Caitlin Clarkson and Haley Van Lee got debunked?
Yeah, I think I saw Van Lith talking about it.
That was crazy. I was just like,
Yeah,
I was
because
like-
I think it was towards someone else, and it wasn't towards Van Lith.
it was like an athletic trainer or something.
Yeah, and then the media tried to spin it to make it towards each other. Yeah,
Yeah,
media loves doing that.
but like
they got lead shooter.
I just thought it was funny how like ESPN really tried to like, and they didn't even deny it. You know what I mean? ESPN didn't even go, "Oh, really? Wow.
Oh, I'll say they compared Jordan Hawkins to Richard Hamilton.
Really? Nice.
Yep, and they both went to UConn. They compared him to Ray Allen as well. Yeah.
He is a pretty good 3, but I don't know if I would
They
get
saying
him.
he's an elite shooter, so hey, we'll see.
He's a pretty good shooter.
Also, I'm trying to see where Imani Bates go to. The Hawks are on the board as well. They have a lot of people on the trading block. John Collins, DeJounte Murray, and Clint Capella all on the trading block.
Another team that just doesn't know what the fuck they're doing.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I think the Hawks could do something. I just think they need to get
Because-
Bradley Beal would have been a cool fit in Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Plus, I think the DeJounte Murray experiment last year went horrendous.
I mean, it was pretty bad, but it wasn't. I mean, I don't know.
Because they needed a shooting guard, but they didn't need the combo guard system. Because Trey led the league in assists. He didn't need another point guard to help him out.
Yeah, that was confusing. And I think they don't have as many forwards as they did when they beat the Knicks in the playoffs. Like in the playoffs, they had 4 really good forwards. I think now it's 2.
Yeah.
They had Gallinari on their team. They had some other people. I forget. But they need to even that team out too. And those 3 players are honestly, that's a starting. You would put those players in a starting lineup, would you not? Depending on who you got, John Collins.
Right. Also, I think DeAndre Hunter's on the trade block as well.
Damn.
Okay, Atlanta's pick is in. Honestly, probably go with. They need rim protecting and 3-point shooting. Yeah, they need a shooter or a center badly. Because Clint Capella could be out the door, so they probably need someone to replace him, or someone to replace John Collins.
And everyone's panicking about the center position because there's really not there's not an influx of them. You know what I mean? They're either really good or they're okay. You know what I mean?
I completely agree. What you munching on, John?
Salmon. Air
Ooh.
fried salmon. Yeah, I make some good salmon.
Air fried salmon. Oh.
Healthy stuff.
Oh. Okay. Chef Boyard John.
Sure. I'm not Italian,
Well-
but that's nice. That's nice.
All Central Cooking coming up next.
I mean, hey, sure, we can talk about it.
Hey. That'd be funny. I feel like we can make a funny skit out of that. Okay, the pick is in for Atlanta. Let's see what they get. I can't wait for the second round, so Jack, not the real commissioner could be coming out.
You don't like what Adam Silver's doing lately?
No, it's always the joke though. That everyone cheers when the deputy commissioner comes out.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like Adam Sandler's he's done he's been a real players commissioner. You know what I mean? Where he hasn't also letting anyone get away with anything. He's I don't know. He's doing a pretty decent job. I think he's honestly one of the best commissioners in sports in America right now.
Yeah, because fuck the baseball.
I'm gonna put that out there. Yeah. Oh my God, Rob. He's
Rob Manfred.
Did you see about when they did the reverse boycott?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Kobe.
stadium's-
Okay.
Wait, what'd you say?
The Hawks picked up Kobe Buffkin from Michigan. Another Michigan product picked by the Hawks. There you go. He's a decent shooter.
He's a pretty good shooter.
Okay. Yeah, MLB is going crazy right now, and a fuck NFL too. Their commissioner.
Roger Goodell. He's been bad, but he's also been good. His safety really, they really have improved the league under him. You know what I mean? Is he worth $50 million a year? That's another story. You know what I mean? But he hasn't. Rob Manfred clearly took the owner's side over this whole Oakland thing, and that's what's disgusting about him.
Indeed.
Because you're at least supposed to defend baseball as if you're defending it for the fans. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's Kobe's a nice defensive guard. One of 2 Big Ten guards with 40 steals and 20 blocks last season. I like that.
That was just threes.
Let's see. Hold on. I can check. He's 6'5.5", 187 pounds. Okay, freshman, he averaged 3 points per game. Sophomore year, 14 points per game. Let's see. Oh, good steal. Okay. I love defensive guards, so it's a good pick if you want defense. Okay, his jump shot looks decent.
I thought he was a pretty decent 3-point.
Playmaker, high energy defender. They didn't say any compliments about his jump shooting skills, so maybe he needs to work on that.
He probably does. He's probably still young, right?
Hold on, let me see. Kobe.
Michigan had a really good year last year. I mean, I don't know if they won the Natty, but Juwan Howard's a pretty good coach.
Right. Okay, so he shot 36% from three, and he shot 48% from the field. That's not bad because the league average is around 36.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I thought he was pretty decent from three. I mean, they didn't like what I'm saying is like, actually, that's what I want to be the new Knicks head coach. I want Juwan Howard to be the new Knicks head coach. I think he'd shake it up. He'd shake it up. I know. I mean, everyone would, but like, I mean, I don't know. I have to see how people coach before I like. There's always something I don't like about somebody. Like I love Tibbs' defense, but I think he can't manage a card in the playoffs. You know what I mean? I loved who was the head coach when Carmelo was there? It was D'Antoni.
yeah.
I love what D'Antoni was doing too with his fast breaks. You know what I mean? But they didn't play defense. You know what I mean? So it was just like I don't know.
I'm just saying. Also, John, we're doing John catchphrases in the chat. Well, I got one. I got one.
Wow.
Yep, already got it.
I'm just saying. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. The wow one's pretty good.
I literally as soon as you said it, I was typing it.
That's funny. I'll laugh at you.
I was
I'm just
saying,
gonna heart them.
John, when are you getting back on Fort?
I don't know.
We're playing tomorrow if you want to play.
Okay, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I've
me,
kind of
John,
been-
and Marcos.
What time are you going tomorrow? Or what time are you playing?
Probably 8.
I'll go make dinner. So
Yeah,
maybe not.
We'll be on for a while, so
okay.
because it's Friday, so we'll be on a while.
I gotta play by myself to see if I'm still okay.
Hey, yo. No.
I'm be honest. I could be trash. I know I get the halo now.
You think we care?
I shouldn't have said what.
We don't
I
care.
don't know. I know, but still. I gotta feel it out. I've been playing like 6 months.
Hey, that's fine.
I don't know. But still.
You played with us before. You just got to get used to that. We can wait. We're
Facts.
patient.
Facts. Well, I mean, how's the new world thing? Like it's probably had like 2 or 3 updates by the time I played since.
Absolutely. I haven't played the newest ones. You're going to have to have Marcos on that one.
Oh, okay. What's up? Yo, I have a question for you. Do you think I could send you like $20 for you to buy the mug I want from Marcos's website? I tried doing it on my phone and like every single time I do it, it's like not working for me. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's
Did you try on your computer?
Nope. I guess I could try on my computer. That might be a better way of doing it.
Yeah, try that.
But I'm going through PayPal and then it's like SteamYard or whatever. But like, I don't know what it is. But like, I have to go through so many windows that it like does not work. So I'll try it with my computer. But
yeah, if you try your computer, I'll buy it for you.
if it doesn't work again, like I mean, I just want one. You know what I mean? I don't want them to sell out.
Yeah, let Marcos know that bug. I mean, he might.
Okay.
I don't know.
It just might be on my iPhone from like because it's like a new. You know what I mean? Like it's like a new like marketplace. You know what I mean?
Right. Hey, if you want Eagle Eye merch, check out all our videos. I have a link for them down below. Shirts, mugs, everything you want. Shout out Eagle Eye.
They're pretty dope. Shout out to
Okay, the Jazz pick is in. So the Colin Sexton is on the market. So they might draft someone to replace him. Because they got THT, they got Laurie Markkinen. They had a good run at the beginning of the year, but then obviously it faded away.
You really telling me Colin Sexton's not going to be a Jazz player next year?
I mean,
They're really just going to get rid of him. You kept what's his face for like
Conley?
No. Who's their center that they traded away like 2 years ago?
Rudy
Gobert. You kept Rudy Gobert for like 5 years, and you're going to trade Colin Sexton away after a year?
Hey, maybe they're trying to build more depth. Like, I don't know.
Do you know what good basketball looks like? Damn it!
I don't know why they're trading with Colin Sexton.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean, though? Like Rudy Gobert, Colin Sexton. Like, where are we ranking people on who we can stay and who can go in freaking Utah? All right.
Yeah. I do like Lloyd Markkinen, though. They're probably going to try to build around him, which is going to be very interesting. But it says they're looking for a starting point guard. That's what Jay Billis said on ESPN over here. So
The disrespect to my man Colin Sexton.
yeah, they finished 37-45. So they had a hot run, and then it obviously faded away at the second half of the season. So thanks. They drafted a forward with pick number 9. I wonder if this draft is going so slow this year. We're only at pick 16.
It's pretty damn slow.
And it started at 8. It started at 8, and it's almost 2 hours, and we just got out the lottery.
I mean, the lottery is the best part, though. Am I right?
Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, the Jazz pick is in.
They won the point guard, didn't they?
I said we don't know yet. Let's see. Still waiting for the pick. I'm just waiting to see that pick that happens during the commercial, just like Jokic. People will be paying attention to that pick now.
He should do a Taco Bell commercial.
He should.
He should be like, "Hey, if you ever just crave Taco Bell late at night, has Taco Bell ever taken a moment away from you? Well, they've taken a moment away from me too."
And look what happened. I won a championship and 2 MVPs.
He's just like not that guy to do that commercial. Do you know what I mean? Like, as much as I love him, you know, I think that's why I love him so much now, because he's not.
Now.
I mean, he got in the spotlight. He was just like, "All right, great spotlight," and then he was just like, "All right, you get in the spotlight now." Like he could care less about the spotlight. That's I think the big conversation we should have had when we were having those MVP talks. Like, do you think these guys actually care? And do you think it's gonna because I don't think he cares about his MVPs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As much as he likes that he won them, you know what I mean? Like, he did his job. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Jazz got the guard.
Of course they did. What'd they get?
Why does ESPN always bring up family and shit when they talk about the draft picks raised by a single mom, Kristen? Obviously, that's a powerful story, and they always say some of the worst stuff when they bring up the family.
It's always yeah.
Kind of build up the narrative, yeah.
They do that way more in women's sports, but
yeah.
it's to, I don't know, I guess to try to get you connected with these guys more.
Right. So the Jazz select Keontae George from Baylor, guard. He was the freshman of the year at Baylor, the Big 12 freshman of the year.
Nice. He got picked right outside the lottery?
Yep.
Or was that the last pick of the lottery?
I think the lottery is 1 through 15, so right outside the lottery.
Damn, that sucks that he slipped.
The Lakers are up next. So what should the Lakers do with this pick? Should they go best available, or maybe they make a move for someone else?
They need a lot. They need a lot, so I'd go probably best available. Am I right?
Yeah, but I mean, D'Lo, Austin Reeves, who else? Rui Hachimura. That's a free agent that they need to sign back. So hey,
who do you think they signed? Let's talk about that. Come on.
They need to sign AR and Rui.
Yeah, except do you actually think they're going to sign Austin Reeves?
Yes.
Or do you think Austin Reeves is going to Dallas?
Dallas, San Antonio could be an option for him.
I'm just saying. He's been mentioned for both, so.
Hey, they need Austin Reeves badly.
Would you if you're Austin Reeves, who do you play for? Do you go, "Hey, I should resign in LA because it's the Lakers"? You know what I mean? Or do you go, I could literally be a part of 2 different dynasties with either Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs or the Dallas Mavericks. You know what I mean?
Honestly, give me Lakers. They have a better chance of winning than both of those teams.
But what if he gets bounced out later in his career because he's not a part of a dynasty? Do you know what I mean?
It all depends on his play. You play well enough, you'll have an NBA job no matter where you decide to go.
I don't know. What I'm saying is Draymond Green, as great as he is right now, there's not a lot of teams that would give him I know he's worth.
Would.
You think the Lakers would give him? He would give him over 30 mil.
They probably give him less, but
that's what I mean though. Is he
looking for 30 mil?
No, he's not looking for 30 mil. I'm not saying. I think he declined for like a friendly deal anyways. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is like, what I'm trying to say is like, he was worth almost 27 mil to the Warriors. You know what I mean? How many teams is he worth that based on his play? I mean, he if you put him on the Knicks, there's no way he fixes the Knicks. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's no player as he is. How great, like, he's great defensively. He's great. He's a team leader, even though he hits people sometimes. I don't know. Like, what I'm saying is, like, the dude is valuable and he's valued. You know what I mean? But, like, if he wasn't a part of that dynasty with Clay and Steph, you know what I mean? Like, he'd be a player that you would cut after a while because he would cost too much, unfortunately.
Hey, benefit of where he got drafted.
I mean, that's facts. That's facts. I mean, that's why my question on the Austin Reeves thing is there, because, like, if you're Austin Reeves, like, what happens to the Lakers after LeBron, like, for the next 2 years? You know what I mean? Like,
they're gonna be shit.
like if they're gonna be bad and you're on a bad team, you know what I mean? Even if you're doing decent, Phil, you know what I mean? They're gonna look at how much you're getting paid. You know what I mean? And right now you're doing real damn good, so the offer is gonna be good. You know what I mean? So it's just an easy way for people to cut you. You know what I mean? That's what I'm afraid for. You know what I mean? Because I think the dude should have an NBA career. That's what I'm rooting for.
Because if LeBron leaves, it'll be him. He'll be probably the top two players would be him and Anthony Davis. So.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm talking about though. Like Austin Reeves, like I don't know. I like it that he came up. I like his story. I like it's interesting. I don't know. I'm rooting for a bunch of different people, but unfortunately, there's sometimes you get caught on a wave. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just get blasted. You know what I mean? And I really hope that doesn't happen to him.
Right. So it says for the Lakers, Jay Billis says they need a ball handler and 3-point shooting because D'Lo in the playoffs did not cut it. Oof.
Phil, I don't mean to be like this, but the only other team that needs 3-point shooting more than LA, I think, it's the Boston Celtics.
What do you mean?
Like, what I'm saying is, like, you guys should have came back against.
They had 5 3-point shooters and they had 5.
But you couldn't hit anything. They couldn't hit anything, Phil.
Yeah, they had a bad series. Doesn't mean.
I mean, no. I mean, they had a bad game 7. What I'm saying is, like, clearly, like, even though there are 5 3-point shooters, that isn't their strength. You know what I mean? Like,
and Porzingis shoots 38% from 3.
Sure, he shoots from 3. I'm not saying that's not a bad pickup. That's a great pickup when he comes for 3. But what I'm saying is, like,
what more can they add?
What I'm saying is, like, what happens next year? Do you guys would you still have your same game plan, or do you think your new coach is gonna switch it up? You know what I mean? Like, that's my concern with them.
Their game plan was basically play ISO ball and see what happens and randomize plays. So
and they were like, shoot up 3. Their threes were insanely
bad. They settled for 3 way too much.
And the only reason I'm giving Boston this much slack is because, honestly, I think because they didn't win this year, they're gonna win next year. Because they're gonna go to the finals next year. I could say that.
I don't think the problem is they need more shooting. I just think the problem is they need a more like strategic game plan. They need to.
I think it's leadership, partially.
They need that too. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, if he stays, need to step up as leadership. You can't have Marcus Smart and Al Horford being the leaders when it isn't your best players. The coach needs to step up. Yeah, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are your 2 best players. They need to be the leaders, not Al Horford or Marcus.
And I mean, on what the Greek Freak said about how, like, oh, just because you don't win this year, does it mean it's a failed year? No. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes it adds up, sometimes it doesn't for you. You know what I mean? So, like, our criticisms, you know what I mean, to criticize, but I mean, we're both clearly rooting for the Celtics to win next year. You know what I mean? Like, or at least to put it, I mean, just to put it together. Like, Jason Tate, you think I want this dude to go through what KD went through?
Nope.
Exactly. I don't want that for anybody. I feel bad for KD because people really look at his championships like they weren't anything because he was on a dream team or whatever. You know what I mean? And other players will continue to be on a dream team for years after he retires. Well, I mean, I'm talking Olympic team, but I'm also talking about, like,
oh no, that Warriors team had 5 Olympians on it.
No, I get that, no doubt. But I mean, like, even so, I'm just saying, like, look at the Suns team that he's on now. If he doesn't win with them, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, where do you talk about this guy? You know what I mean? Like,
one of the best scorers of all time, but
who can't win a championship? He's basically Aaron Rodgers in basketball.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be like that. I don't mean to be like that. And I love Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh, also the Lakers pick is in.
But
Let's see
ooh, they took.
who they take. They probably went best available.
That's what I would do.
They picked. Okay, they got a guard from Indiana,
Oh,
Jalen
shoot,
Hood
free.
Shafino. Okay, they got the guard. Good. They need some guard balance. Okay, let's see what his strengths and weaknesses are. Kind of looks like Jalen Hurts a little bit.
Does he really?
Yep. Look up Jalen Hood Shafino
They're both named Jalen. Love
from
to see it.
Indiana, and his name's Jalen. Lives by acronym FINO. Failure is no option. Okay, I like that. Okay, 2022-2023 Big Ten Freshman of the Year at Indiana.
He kind of does look like Jalen Hurts. That's funny.
Let's see.
It's a good pick.
Yeah, they needed guard help, and maybe take him, draft him, get D'Lo off the door.
I mean, you could. I'm not opposed to veteran minimums, so I'll be honest with you. I could.
Hey, if D'Lo gets half a veteran minimum, that's good.
You know what I mean? Like what I'm saying is like I'm willing to keep everybody for the price. You know what I mean?
And he's wearing Eagles green. Very interesting.
Oh, is he? That's kind of
Yeah.
cool. Maybe somebody told him that.
You have to say, hey, Jalen Hurts, it's not going to work on Philly. You're not to play for the Lakers now.
I mean, that just boosts his status. That's crazy though. He does look like they're gonna have a lot of fun with that in LA. Like
Okay.
hey, Jalen Hurts.
Versatile scorer and pick and roll playmaker. Good. Okay, that's what the Lakers need. 6'5" and 217. Okay. Good. They need someone who could pick and roll and be versatile with scoring. Splash. Oh, we can shoot a little bit. Okay. Good. Good for Lakers. 35 points versus Purdue. Let's see. Okay, I like that pick for the Lakers. I guess Purdue, my favorite thing about the game. Good job, Jalen Hurts.
Who did Grady Dick go to again?
The Raptors.
That's so unfortunate for him. You think he's gonna be like a Kyle Korver, like a 3-point sniper?
Hey, he might just run the show since Fred VanVleet's gone, most likely.
He might. I mean, that's wild. That'd be crazy. You think he? I mean, I don't know. I think he fell. I was expecting like he would be a top 10, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
But you know, there's also fit and stuff. So that's crazy.
Okay. The Heat, the defending Eastern Conference champions, are on the board. So it looks like they probably won't get Damian Lillard. They missed out on Bradley Beal. Where do they go from here? Tyler Hero will be probably fully healed by the time the NBA season comes back on. So
They missed out on Chris Paul.
yep, as well. So do you think they just keep the same team and run it back? Because that's what Pat Riley said. I don't mind running it back with the same squad.
Yeah, but like you're not gonna add any improvement. Like improve your team, bro. Like clearly there are good players on this team, no doubt. They all work hard, they all hustle, they all do what they're supposed to do. But like, what were you missing? You know what I mean? You're probably missing size, if anything, right?
And guard depth as well.
And guard depth. I mean, they got a lot of guards.
That's what ESPN says. Bobby Marks.
I know, but like
They said what we both said. Front court size and guard depth.
yeah. I mean, realistically, they haven't found their D Wade. You know what I mean? Their player that they're gonna hold on to. Maybe it's Tyler Hero, maybe it's not. You know what I mean? Where he's just a generational type player that'll play there forever.
Yeah. Also, they need someone to back up Bam. Because their depth behind Bam is nasty.
After he fouls out, it's like they go small ball, and it's like
And plus, their power forward situation is nasty too.
Haslam needs to retire and just become a coach.
I think he did. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That was last year.
What do you mean?
Like he said, after this year, I'm retiring.
Oh, okay. He still was a player technically, like until they lost.
Yep.
Yeah, so I mean, that's cool. Though.
Keegan Murray from the Sacramento Kings, his brother Chris Murray, still on the draft board.
That'd be cool to see him in Sacramento. You think Sacramento would reunite the brothers?
Possibly, yeah. Sacramento picks late here, so it's definitely a good possibility. Okay, the Heat pick is in. Also, Golden State picks right after this. Let's see who the Heat pick. Do they go guard? Do they go? Do they go backup? They go big man depth.
I know Pat Riley's confident in the Heat, but I don't know if it all adds up like it did
Right.
this year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because this was a Cinderella run.
They had a deep run. Like I almost feel bad about talking about Jimmy Butler's like career because like the 2 times he made it to the finals, they were just exhausted.
Also,
It's got-
you said this at the beginning of the year. The Eastern Conference. No, it's been a while since anyone repeated back-to-back performances or appearances.
it's like what, and that I mean, I know I'm a Knicks fan, but like if Jason Tatum just gets over that one more little notch, I feel like he's going to be the dude to do it. The Celtics could be the ones to repeat year after year to go to the finals. They could.
Yeah, they were one game away technically. So,
And like at that point, like even if you do and like you miss like they did like what a year before and they lost to the Warriors, whatever, you're still there. It's still a shot. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
it's 1 versus 2. You know, at that point,
Yeah.
like who cares?
they've been in almost every single Eastern Conference for the last 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
Finals.
So is Miami too. It's like
Oh yeah. Miami and I think Golden State has been like the constants of the last 10 years of making it to the conference finals or the finals.
yeah. I'm almost annoyed with that franchise because they're still new. You know what I mean? Like they're still a newer franchise.
Who?
Miami, they really just started in the 90s. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, their pick is in. Let's see what they got. Miami selection. They pick. I'm surprised no like big trades happened so far.
It's
They
draft
picked
night.
Yami Yaquez Jr. from UCLA. Okay, they got the forward from UCLA.
Okay.
Okay. I heard
How tall is he?
from Kenny he provides a lot of versatility.
How tall is he?
Let's see. He idolized Kobe growing up. Of course, a lot of players did. What else? I'm gonna say maybe they do need some forward depth as well, so that's nice. A part of the 2021 UCLA Final Four team.
That's pretty good. How old is he?
First Pac-12 Player of the Year at UCLA since Kevin Love in 2008. Okay, so Pac-12 Player of the Year. This probably shows age soon.
I don't know. That's as much as I think the Pac-12 is a solid conference. I don't know if I would. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad he was Pac-12 Player of the Year. You know what I mean? But I mean, how many people come out of the Pac-12? Are there a lot?
Kevin
In
Love.
basketball? Kevin Love, yeah, no doubt. I mean,
UCLA's in the Pac-12.
Yeah, I get that, and they're a great basketball school. But like, what I'm saying is like, Bronny going to USC. Do you know what I mean? That's going to be interesting.
Right. He averaged 17.8 points per game, 48% shooting percentage, and 8.2 rebounds per game.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Arizona's in the Pac-12. That's also. I should shut up. Yeah, I mean,
So
they've got some decent basketball.
This could be nice. This could be some nice big man depth for Miami. Okay, let's see. He's 6'7". 6'7", 226.
Wait, so he idolized Kobe Bryant growing up?
Yep.
Okay, so he believes in nothing but hard work and
Yep.
winning. Okay, cool. So yeah,
Okay.
that sounds like the Miami Heat. You know what I mean?
6'7", 225 is nice. He's a winning player. He makes all the tough winning plays, hustle plays. So that's good.
Does that remind you of somebody? Jimmy Butler.
Oh, I thought you were
Just
going to say Marcus Smart.
I mean, no, I'm just saying that like Jimmy Butler, like, you know, mentoring this kid, maybe, you know what I mean, playing with him, you know what I mean? Like the one thing I love about the Miami Heat is they instill confidence within their players. Like they tell Duncan Robinson to literally shoot whatever shot he wants. Like he pretend you're Steph Curry and shoot whatever three you want, because guess what? We like that percentage of you hitting that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Like, what star says that to somebody? You know what I mean? Especially a Duncan Robinson who's like a 3-point specialist at best. You know what I mean? I mean, he was hitting some really nice layups in the playoffs, and really
plus-
working on his game. But
I think having a versatile forward like Jacques Jr. will probably help the Heat as well.
do you think Jimmy Butler could sit a little bit more?
Probably, yeah. He's gonna
Like,
need
and
to.
I'm not saying it as in like he needs to sit down, but like I think load management can be while you actively play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I think Jimmy Butler throughout his finals runs with the last two finals run against Lakers and Denver, he was doing almost everything and wearing himself out.
He played like every minute too, right?
Yeah.
I think Jalen Brunson did too. I was thinking about that today. I was like,
Yeah,
as
especially against the Heat.
as much as I'm a Knicks fan, like I don't ever want to see that. I don't mean to be like that, but like if he hurt himself, do you remember when he hurt his hand or not? He didn't hurt his hand, but Quentin Grimes hurt his hand
Yeah.
or his leg, and then Jimmy Butler tried to go like away on him, and he stole the ball somehow. Like I don't know, like that's a lot of effort, and I appreciate that. But like if he got injured there and like that ruined a part of his career, you know what I mean? Like
Right. Also, Jacques gets to play with Kevin Love as well because I forgot Kevin Love's on the Heat.
yeah, UCLA guy to UCLA guy, that's gonna be dope. I wonder if Kevin Love spoke to them when they traveled. You know what I mean? Sometimes
Probably.
players go back to their thing. You know what I
He
mean?
gets to learn from Kevin Love as well. So
Oh, that'd be cool too. These same forward guy. You think they'll keep Kevin Love like they kept Haslam? Maybe they'll keep him on a year-by-year basis, depending on how long he wants to play.
yeah, because he has championship and playoff experience. So they need a guy like that. They need a seasoned veteran.
I'm not saying like he should stay as long as Haslam stayed. You know what I mean? But I'm always for the veteran help. I think if you can give something to a younger player, like it just helps the game.
Yeah. Okay. So the Warriors pick is in. Obviously, I think they probably need some guard depth because losing Poole is huge. You lose a lot of like bench scoring as well, so probably they need some bench help. Because Kuminga, Moody, they haven't shown you like if they're ready yet, so you need someone to help come off the bench. Because if Curry and Claire are not on the court, who's gonna be that guy to help facilitate our score?
And Phil, what's up with Wiseman? Is he like gone? Like, is he like
He's on the
is he,
Pistons,
like-
yeah.
He's on the Pistons? That's crazy.
They traded him at the deadline.
Who'd they trade him for? I forgot.
They traded him for who the hell did they trade him for? Let me check. James Wiseman trade.
Trying to think who that got again.
Okay, Golden State received unprotected. I don't think they got anyone. Oh, they got Gary Payton the second back.
Oh, that's how he got back.
It was
on
a
that
4-team
team.
trade. Yeah,
Yeah.
they got Gary Payton the second back from Portland.
That's nice.
Okay, the pick is in for Golden State. You see who they get. Oh, they got someone from Santa Clara. Brandon Podezemski. Don't know who that is. Sorry.
Guard, forward, center. Wait, saying.
Guard.
Cool.
Guard from Santa Clara.
Took a local kid. Good for them. Santa
Oh,
Clara.
yeah.
That's where Steve Nash played, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Could be
I'm
wrong.
pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Hold on.
That's a pretty good program. I doubt he has the same success, but you never know.
Right. I mean, nice guard pick. Like I said, you need to build that guard depth now that Poole's gone. So could be worse.
I don't know. This new salary cap thing for like the league and who goes over and who violates it is just like, I mean, I don't know if I like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, do you like it? Like,
All
doesn't it put a strain because like you offer people super maxes, right? So like, let's talk about your case with Boston, right? You have Jason Tatum and then Brown. You're gonna sign to a super max, but then like, how much more money do you have to like fill out a team? You know what I mean? If those two players are quantitating like $600 million, you know what I mean? And then like, how much. I don't really know too much about it, so I need to dive into it deeper. But I wonder like how hard that's gonna be to like keep veteran players and like keep like players that are on your roster as it is. You know what I mean?
Right. Let's see. I will say, yeah, this Cam Whitmore, it keeps just dropping. Holy shit.
Who do you play for again? Doesn't sound familiar. He sounds familiar. I just don't know where the name. In the face.
Let's see. I'm about to say, he kind of looks like Nico Mannion as well.
I don't know. Where do you play?
He played. I think he played with LaMelo Ball in high school. Also, Cam Whitmore. Cam Whitmore played with Villanova.
Okay. Okay. You played with LaMelo Ball in high school?
Yep.
Are the Hornets anywhere near him? I don't know.
Oh, shout out to George watching us. George sent me a pic. He's watching us.
George, what's happening?
George, how hot is it right now in NYC? Let me know by a certain like degree or number. If you're watching, just type it in the chat. That looks nice. Hold on. Okay, Cam Whitmore to the Rockets. There we go. I will say, yeah, he was projected to go lottery. It is the 20th pick. He slid. Also, John, you know Amani Bates?
Name sounds familiar.
Former Syracuse. I think he used to go to Syracuse.
Oh yeah.
A lot of
Amani
legal
Bates,
trouble, and then came back.
I did not know.
Yeah, he's looking to be a second round player, even though he has first round upside.
So he got cleared?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So do you think anyone takes him early? Or not?
Honestly, he probably will be second rounder. If the Celtics can grab him, that'd be nice, but I doubt it.
You want him?
I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
He has first round talent. He just has the whole baggage with the whole legal issues from his past.
Yeah. Brandon Miller with that weapon thing, that's crazy.
Yeah, and he was top 3.
I don't want to talk. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know how he does it. That's crazy. He's lucky he got cleared. I mean,
okay, now we wait for the Rockets to draft Whitmore, and we're good. Oh wow, Brooklyn has back-to-back picks here. 21 and 22. And then the Celtics have 25.
I'm gonna hit on Brooklyn till the day the Knicks win the championship. I'm just letting you know that right now.
I know.
I'm just
imagine Jason Kidd played for them. Ew.
Bro, I don't even. They just like I don't know how to tell you how mad I am at them. They're an organization that got me into basketball that then were just like, you know what? Fuck this. We're gonna lose on purpose. And move to Brooklyn and then become irrelevant and make irrelevant super teams and then not win anything and then say you're better than the Knicks. And then what happens? You know what I mean? Like what happens? Like and I'm for an underdog team. That's what the Nets build up. They build up underdog teams and then they sell it out to form a super team that won't win a championship, Phil. It's barbaric what these guys do to my head. I'll be thinking about this. And I'll be like, what the hell?
Is Georgia chat not showing up? What the hell is going on here? Hold on. Let me see. Because hold on, let me check. That's weird. Is Georgia getting shadow banned on YouTube? That's crazy. Yeah, because George said he typed in a chat like a while ago. It's not popping up.
Are you under comments or private chat?
Comments.
Oh, okay. I just made it to comments.
Does it say anything for George?
Showboat,
after-
yeah. People pool party in Washington. Warriors lost the trade. Surprised they traded for him straight up. Okay, I would agree with that.
What the hell?
Marcus, smart trade. And he cried. Sorry.
Wow.
Buddy the Dow, get him out of here. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't, bro. I'm stupid. I didn't know there was comments here. I was on private chat the whole time.
Well, George, if you're
My
watching,
bad.
blame John as well.
To be fair, I understand how to use this now. So if you guys ever want to comment, be my guest. Elijah said, "Who do you think is dunking on Wemby first?" I mean, that's a great question, Elijah. I mean,
Summer
I
League.
think Wemby. What do you guys think of Wemby? Let's talk about it real quick. Do you think he a little cocky? Like, do you watch the JJ Redick thing?
I did not, but
I didn't. I skimmed it, so it's not like I watched the full version. Like, I think I like this guy more when I,
he has a high bust potential though.
He that stupid 1 leg 3 thing. He was like talking about it on JJ Redick's podcast. I saw a little snippet of it. Like, oh yeah, it's something I like to do. Like, bro, I'm looking at every one of his replays. Like, he just seems like a broken ankle away from like a Greg Oden or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He just seems like.
And they said if he's Kevin Durant or Olajuwon, he's a bust because every single prospect that's high and everyone loves, they always compare him to LeBron. They always set a ridiculous high ceiling of whoever's the first pick in the draft. It's crazy.
Well, did you see what he was wearing today?
Who's wearing?
He was wearing an all black suit, and I only found that interesting because if you are a true NBA fan, you knew LeBron wore an all white suit on draft day. Did he?
He did, but what's the connection?
I'm saying LeBron wanted to be the hero to swoop into the NBA.
And you say Meg's gonna be a villain?
He's gonna be a villain now.
That's crazy.
You know, French. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
a wild ass connection.
I'm just saying, right? That's horrible. That's a horrible connection. But I'm just saying, like this. I don't know.
Hold on.
Tony Parker thought he was really good. You know what I mean? Have you ever heard those Tony Parker stories?
Yeah, Parker and Diao.
No, but like, you ever heard like people like his former players talk about him, how he's kind of rude and like other like I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not comparing him to Parker, but like I don't know. I hope he like I think I like the Joker a little bit more now because he was humble with it. You know what I mean? I wonder. Most people aren't humble in basketball.
Hold on. I'm gonna refresh my page real quick. I'm gonna see if George's thing shows up or not. Hold on. So it might kick me out for a second.
Okay.
Hold on. Reload the thing.
What's up? Welcome to the live stream. I feel left for a second.
Okay, now it's up. Okay.
That's an injustice.
Now it shows up.
When did he comment?
He commented around like 9:20. Now it's showing up.
I don't see it now. Hold on.
Try to reload your page. It'll show up.
Okay.
Okay, now, George, we see your messages now.
I don't see them yet. Hold on. Oh, now I see them. Damn it. We love John.
Okay.
Oh, I love you too, bro.
First of all, hold on.
No.
All the Warriors.
All right, relax. 800.
Do we love John? No.
We do love John. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Oh.
Also,
Wait, can I click on him? No, I can't.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
because I'm in charge of it. So
Whatever.
also 80 degrees. It is hot. It feels like 80 degrees. And George with a little.
What's up? Welcome to the live stream. I love that. That's what's up. Phil drinks coconut water. He does drink coconut water. Did he comment anything else since?
No, I don't think so.
It's better refresh.
We should be good. Okay, yeah. We should be up to date with the chat.
Where
So-
is O'Neal? All right, cool.
The Nets have back-to-back picks. ESPN says they need rebounding and three-point shooting. I probably agree. They need someone to back up Claxton.
Who's their new head coach? Nick Nurse? Is
No,
that it?
it's they went with who was it? The guy Jack Vaughn,
Oh, okay.
because they went with him after Nash got fired.
Are we liking this guy or?
I mean, he's decent.
I mean, that their whole organization is decent. That's the only comment I can give the Brooklyn Nets.
Hey, also, the Kings still have that pick. I mean, Chris Murray's still available. They could reunite the brothers. They're still there.
Would you do it?
Yes, absolutely. Why not? It's nice to have some brother chemistry. Do a Phoenix then with the Morris twins.
Sure, that was kind of cool.
So, besides, probably disband the organization, what do you think the Nets should do with these back-to-back picks?
What do I think the Nets should do other than disband their whole organization? I really like the first part of that, Phil. I think they should just.
Yeah.
Why don't they just pick up and move to Seattle? I'll root for them then. How about that? How about that?
And just change their name to the Supersonics.
They could change their name. It's not like the Nets did anything in history, right? How many championships they won?
One, maybe?
One in like what?
Well,
I
ABA as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess.
Julius Erving? Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Julius Erving. I mean, you think of Julius Erving, you think of the 76ers, but that's just me.
True.
That's just me talking my shit. Jason Kidd had a good run. Do you see any other? Did he comment anything else?
Nope, that's it so far.
Okay. We watching, George. We watching.
Yeah, I told him we got you. Okay, the Nets pick is in. Let's see what we got here.
This is the first of two.
Yep.
Cool. They go small guard.
Did they pick Andre Jack? No, did they? No. I will say someone that Kenny from IBT liked, Andre Jackson Jr. from UConn.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Ball vision, athletic as hell. Damn, he can get up there. Okay. Hey, the Nets could use something like him. Also, UConn, he has championship in his DNA because UConn won this year.
True. I really like the Pelicans taking the kid from UConn. I really like that.
Me too.
That's probably one of my favorite picks of this draft. Because then you can create another relationship with LSU. Could be cool.
Yep. Also, you can show Zion the food spots.
I guess. I don't know.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to see who the Celtics might be interested in.
Honestly, anybody. What are your needs?
Probably. Okay, so Noah Clowney got picked forward Alabama for the Nets, their first out of two.
What was he, a guard?
Forward.
Oh.
For the Celtics, probably a forward. I feel like we need some depth behind Brown and Tatum.
Sure.
Yeah, probably forward.
But that guy's not going to get minutes. I'll tell you that right now. Wherever you pick at 25, you need to like produce. You know what I mean? Like, are you set? You're set at the big man position, center and power forward.
Yeah, I think Kristaps, Horford, and Williams should be a decent rotation.
Well, don't you think you should get another guard just in case?
Yeah, I think guard would be nice too.
Yeah, so I'm thinking you're thinking probably either a forward or a guard that could handle it a little bit.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Is there all right? So after you see who's be nice and what your fit are, who do you see the Celtics taking? That's a guard or a forward at 25.
Oh, hold on. I'll probably have to see the list again because I have to see who's available. So Clowney was all SEC freshman team for 2022-2023 for Alabama. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
6'10", 205 pounds as a forward. Good defender.
Played with
Ooh.
Brendan Miller, right?
Yep. So 10 points per game, 49% from the field, and 7.9 rebounds per game.
Okay, so he was like the third option, probably.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Also, probably defensive anchor as well.
Yeah, that's pretty good for a third option. You know what I mean?
Let's see what else.
You want your third option to be a defensive anchor. He fills all the categories.
Yep.
How are you doing in the WNBA, Phil?
I'm 4-0 right now.
Okay,
Cool.
well,
Doing nice.
y'all are ridiculous because I was with Zach and like he had a lot of good players. So like I didn't suggest anybody, but I was just you have Brittany Griner in your free agency,
What?
or at least you did when I was in Cavs. She was like the number one free agent in your guys' league. I was like,
You're
what the fuck is going on?
kidding.
I don't know if she's still there. I don't know if anyone picked her up, but we were in
I did
Cavs.
not know that.
Bro, she's leading this league in points too. I don't mean to be like that. If you could
No,
cut somebody,
she was drafted 6th by Josh Keem's friend. No, she wasn't.
okay. Why was she in the free agent thing? She then wasn't she
wasn't
in the
a free
free?
agent.
Well, maybe I was drunk and he showed me the wrong list.
Yep, probably because Josh drafted him number 6.
Oh, really? Okay. Well,
Yeah. I was about to say there's no.
I swear to God, I was like, pull up your free agents, and I was
Probably
like, Brittany
someone,
Griner's
yeah.
at the fucking top. Like,
Ooh, probably.
bro, check the transitions. I wanna see if she was a free agent or not.
Yeah, I just checked. It says drafted 6th by Will Warriors Baker.
Okay,
Josh,
nothing else
yeah,
happened.
nothing
Okay.
else.
I guess he gave me a weird list then. I don't know. Maybe it
Yeah.
was like top scorers.
I
That could
would have
be.
been shocked if she was a free agent.
I was like, I really was shocked. I was just like, this is Brittany Griner. Like, she went 6th. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think my number 2 pick was Brianna Stewart. I had number 2.
Oh, nice.
She is killing this year.
She is killing it this year. She is doing pretty well. Who'd you take at the guard position?
Hold on, I'll tell you my team right now. Actually, my 2 guards, Tiffany Hayes from Connecticut, and Tiffany Mitchell from Minnesota.
Not as much on Mitchell as I am on Hayes, but keep going.
My forwards, we have 3 forwards/centers: Brianna Stewart,
Okay, nice.
Jonquel Jones,
Yes.
and
Sorry, I
Candace
like
Parker.
I like Mason Jonquil Jones. Nice, Candace Parker. A little veteran tip, but I mean, it is what it is.
And then guard Kelsey Mitchell as my utility.
Pretty good one.
And then my bench, Chelsea Gray,
Okay.
Chiney Agumake.
Ooh, you got a Gumake. Interesting.
Yep. And then the Phoenix backup, Sugg Sutton. And then I have Tarasi on my IR.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, Sutton's been killing ever since Tarasi got out. She has a hamstring strain, I believe.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh, so Brooklyn, Portland, and Sacramento. They can really get the Murray twins reunited. They should. Let's see who the Nets pick with 50 seconds left on the clock.
That would be interesting.
Also, the Celtics could grab that the guard from France that played with Wemby as well.
I mean, that's good and all, but I don't know. I'm wondering how Wemby works out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he could be a generational talent like Tim Duncan. You know what I mean? Tim Duncan took that team to 5. Like, he became the best power forward. I mean, I don't know if you want to debate that, but you think he's one of the best power forwards of all time?
Yes. Yeah. He's number 2.
Who's number 1?
Wait, no, sorry, he's number 1. My bad.
All right,
Wait,
how about say?
it's between him and KG, but you could switch.
You can't switch him and KG. You're bugging. We're talking 1 championship to 5. I mean, I got either Hall of Fame career.
If we look at just championship, sure, yeah.
But like, yeah, I mean,
MVPs, scoring champ.
KG
scoring.
went to the league as a rookie too. You know what I mean? Like, so
Yeah, it all depends.
as a high schooler, it was pretty interesting.
Okay, the Brooklyn pick is in. Let's see what they get.
What they pick? They need a forward, a tall forward, or a center. But that's just me. You don't think they need that? What do they need?
Yeah, probably tall forward or center. Well, they got
They just took a forward, so maybe
yeah.
a center or a guard.
Yeah.
I hope they don't get another forward. That'd
They
be
need
great.
3-point shooting as well. Because Joe Harris, Seth Curry, all the shooters that are supposed to be shooters did not show up last year, and they probably need to change some stuff around.
I think Seth Curry shows up this year, though.
Hopefully. So Bryce sets the ball from Ohio State to the left. Chris Murray, Keegan Murray's brother. Nick Smith Jr. from Arkansas. Colby Jones from Xavier. And Ryan Rupert from France are still available. Okay. Honestly, if Celtics get Chris Murray, I wouldn't mind it. I mean, also if they want to say fuck it and just take Emoni Bates right off the bat, I wouldn't be mad at it either.
Ooh.
Just say fuck it, Emoni Bates. We don't have another pick anyways.
You guys might get the guy from France.
Ryan Rupert.
The Celtics, yeah.
I wouldn't mind that.
What is he, a guard?
Yep.
Yeah. Probably hits a 3
Hopefully.
sometimes.
Okay, let's see. The Brooklyn Nets pick is in. Let's head to the podium. And they pick Derek Whitehead from Duke. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, look at all the kids doing the Dame Time thing. Why are they doing the Dame Time thing?
It might also be his thing. I forget.
Okay, nice Duke guard. JJ Redick probably loves that pick. 6'7" guard. Good lord. 6'7", 215.
So he's got length. Look at him. Nice.
2022 Naismith High School Player of the Year as well.
Yeah. He seems familiar.
I was about to say, I haven't seen a Duke player get drafted this low in a while. Because you think about it, Duke, Kentucky usually have all those high players. Like they usually get drafted like top 10, top 5.
Yeah, but they didn't do anything in the draft, or they didn't do anything in the tournament this year, right?
Yeah. They probably had a weak draft class as well.
And North Carolina didn't even qualify for the tournament this year.
Right. I've seen no North Carolina players get drafted either.
Yeah, they're all.
No Kentucky or Duke players.
A lot of them are staying, I think.
Yeah.
They couldn't qualify for it, so it's like, I think some of them are even transferring out.
Probably, yeah. Because the whole thing of the powerhouses, North Carolina, Duke, Kentucky, I think a lot of people are moving away from it now.
You think so?
Yeah, because think about it, they haven't been what? Connecticut won this year. I feel like there's going to be more like, let's try to do this on our different turf, not the powerhouses anymore.
Yeah, but Connecticut's almost a blue blood. Like it is.
Yeah.
I mean, the blue bloods. Yes, I get what you mean. Like in a way, like they're different. But
Yeah,
like,
Duke, Connecticut is technically a blue blood as well. They're well known.
yeah.
They're one of the lower ones, though. Like,
Yeah.
If you think blue bloods, the higher ones, obviously Kentucky, yada yada yada. Let's see. Now we wait for Portland. Let's see. Obviously, I think I'm surprised Portland picked Scoot Henderson. I mean, not surprised by the pick because obviously Scoot Henderson was the best available.
I'm not
but
surprised either.
I'm surprised they haven't traded the pick.
They're not going to trade him. They're going to trade Dame.
I mean, hopefully.
And if not, I mean, they have to train someone. They have Anthony Simons too.
Yep.
So like, how are you're going to run a 3-guard system with Dame, Anthony Simons, and
probably Scoot Henderson probably off the bench. He might be your 6th man.
That would just I don't know.
But yeah, Dame needs to move on. Dame said if they go youth movement here, I want out. So hopefully they
it's
trade
youth
him.
movement. I'm sorry, but it is like,
yeah.
And there's nothing against Dame. Like you did what you could for Portland. You know what I mean? You're going to be a Portland icon. You know what I mean? But if he wants what Kobe had, he's going to have to retire. You know what I mean? And that doesn't seem like you should retire. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The pick is in for Portland. Let's see. Let's see. They got Scoot Henderson. They probably need big man help and forward help. They need everything, to be honest. They probably go best available here.
They need anything that's not a guard.
Yeah. So probably forward or big man.
Probably.
Okay. Also, if you wanted to go live during the WNBA playoffs, I'm down to do that.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Oh, the Celtics picking 2 picks. Let's get it. Trade that pick. Trade 2 first rounders. Get Tyrese Halliburton. Let's call it a night. Imagine The Celtics trade
I
Pritchard.
fucking cry. You can't afford Tyrese Halliburton. You must
We
be out
can't-
your mind.
Maybe. I mean, he's still on his rookie contract.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he's done with his rookie contract in what, 2 years?
Yeah, just you know.
In 2 years, you're gonna have two guys to a supermax deal. You can't afford him. I don't mean to be like that, but you
Hey,
cannot.
we only need 2 years. When is championship? Come on.
We're gonna be there. All right,
Take 2 championships and trade him somewhere else.
Phil. You just want a Tyrese Halliburton Boston jersey. You would love that.
Absolutely.
You'd break your leg for a Tyrese Halliburton Boston jersey.
I would.
Oh my god.
Oh, Chris Murray. Oh, there goes the brother reunion. 1 pick away.
Damn.
Oh, the Kings pick next, but no brother reunion.
Who just picked him?
The Blazers.
What a fucking.
Okay. Damn.
The Blazers, like, they're just like they're a nightmare, bro. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like that, but like
NBA comparison. Keegan Murray. Of course.
So is he a small forward?
Yeah, he's a 3 and D type player, just like Keegan. 20 points per game, 48% from the field, 7.9 rebounds per game. Versatility. He can shoot and he can play defense.
That would have been so good for the Kings. That would have been crazy too.
Yep.
They would have ran
both of them.
They would have ran back like the beam with your brother. That'd be fucking so cool. Damn,
Right.
Portland really had to ruin dreams. That's where dreams gonna die, Portland.
They ruined Dame Lillard's dream a while ago.
Where do your dreams gonna die? Portland, Oregon.
Who wants a vacation in Portland anyway?
Bro, I'm so done with Portland. Just move to Seattle. Just move their organization to Seattle. They don't know how to win. They have forfeited their rights to an NBA franchise. Move them to Seattle. Move them to Vegas. I don't even care. I'm so against the A's moving to Vegas. I do not even care. I'm so done with Portland.
Okay. Well, they said the Kings need a starting power forward and a shot blocker.
Although I will say this, they have really good fans in Portland.
Yeah, because they have nothing else to do in Portland.
They have a soccer team that won a championship.
Oh. Yeah.
That's why it's funny. Because America's 5th favorite sport, they have a championship in and nothing else. But whatever. I'm just saying.
Okay, so
That's what I do. I duel out the pettiness. Are we almost on Boston's pick yet?
the Kings are right now at 24, so Boston's up next after.
Yep.
So it says power forward and a shot blocker. They do need someone to protect the paint better.
Still
Sabonis?
waiting on the Kings. Yeah,
Sabonis, they're not gonna cut it.
he's like a revolving door. It's okay.
Yeah.
We get it. It's all right.
So some
Score.
options. Oh, pick is in. Some options. They have Gregory Jackson from South Carolina. They have another international player as well.
You know
Where's
who
he
would be
from?
great for this, but he's not even in the draft.
Someone from Nigeria as well.
You know who'd be great for the Kings? Edie from Purdue.
James Edie?
Yeah. The tall
Oh,
guy?
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
Yeah.
Zach
he'd be
Edey,
great.
sorry. It's
Zach Edey, that's it. Zach Edey. Yeah.
Yep.
He went back again for another year of school. People like can't believe it. They're like losing their minds. They're like, "Don't you want to go to the NBA and make money?" He's like, "I'm making money here."
Okay, so Celtics. Andre Jackson from UConn, please. Andre Jackson from UConn, grab him. I think he would be a nice pick. Just grab him.
What's his position guard?
Guard, yep.
Who's the other guards out there?
The one from France.
Okay, that's what I think you go with, but because that's what the Celtics would do. They would draft him. They would. That is the thing they would do. I mean, I hope you guys get the one from UConn. That'd be
Oh.
great for your fan base.
So the Kings are trading away this pick to Dallas.
Shit.
So Oliver Maxence Prosper, I don't know who that is, and they're trading him to Dallas. So Dallas,
Okay.
this is Dallas' pick.
Well, what is he? Is he a guard? Is he a forward?
I have no clue. Okay, here we go. Pick is in. This obviously can get traded. Oh, they're trading away Rashawn Holmes. So okay. Okay, the 24th pick. He is going to Dallas. Forward from Marquette. Oliver Maxence Prosper.
Yo, that was our pick. The Portland pick was our pick. It was the next pick.
Was it?
Yeah. So
Ah.
unfortunate.
Oh, he's Canadian as well.
Oh, he's a French Canadian?
I think he's Montreal, Quebec.
Yeah, that's the French Canadians.
Hopefully he's better than RJ Barrett.
Oh my god, bro.
He played in Mexico for high school. Nice.
You know what? This guy is international. Look at him.
Right, international.
International.
Fluent in 4 languages: French, English, Spanish, and Haitian Creole.
Shit, he learned Haitian Creole. That's pretty cool. Although that's basically French. No offense, I don't mean to be like that, but
Haitian Creole is French.
it's basically they're like France took over Haitian, the country.
Yeah, so I'm guessing he's Haitian.
Is he? Is he white or is he black?
He's black.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he could be Haitian. He could. I mean, you never know. I mean,
A white Haitian would be crazy.
I mean, bro. Not that many times, but it has happened. I don't know. People move all over the place.
Okay, so he Dallas gets a nice athletic wing / defender.
A white Haitian would be crazy.
Yeah, 6'8", 212 pounds. He's athletic as hell. Okay.
Damn, that sucks. That's good for the Mavericks, though. That's good depth.
Right. They need wing depth.
And I mean, even though the Spurs didn't pick him, I mean, you could still hang out with your buddy in Texas. You know what I mean?
Okay, the Grizzlies are choosing this pick for the Celtics. Please, Andre, get a decent guard. It doesn't have to be Andre Jackson, but a decent guard would be nice. Okay, or you can trade this pick to the Grizzlies. Get Marcus Smart back, please. Just get Marcus Smart back.
So you cannot afford Marcus Smart. That's why you traded him in the first place.
Please. We need him.
You don't need him. Oh my god. Take a deep breath, Celtics fan.
Nick Smith Jr. would be nice. No, I'm joking. That trade was supposed to happen. Ryan Rupert would be nice. Please, Andre Jackson is there for the taking. Just say his name, and go home. That's your only pick of the draft anyways. So get him, go home.
Wait, so you would have rather Brogdon over Smart being traded?
Honestly, with the way Brogdon's injury is sounding, I'd rather have Smart.
Okay. Well, let's say Brogdon's fully healthy.
Brogdon.
Okay.
Plus, I think he has a better offense. He's better offense than Smart.
I get that.
Okay. The pick is in. Go ahead and continue before the pick gets in.
Oh, I think Marcus Smart just has a great 3-point shot, but that's just me.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
I mean, not great, but
he's been low 30s ever since he got to the league.
Really? I thought he had one. I thought he had a good year last year.
No,
maybe that's something I just heard out the corner of my ear that maybe I got wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, he shoots about 5 threes a game, and it's a very low 30 percentage.
You sure?
And that league average is 36. So
maybe he had a higher percentage last year for some reason.
His highest was like 36, and that was like a couple years ago.
Okay, well I'm gonna look that up real quick. Let's see.
Yeah, Stat Muse. No.
I mean, you're probably right. You'd be betting on Marcus Smart all the time. So
come on. Celtics won't win you this. Who's gonna join the championship squad? I'm not gonna look at that phone yet.
Yeah, no, he averages basically what you're saying. 32 to
that's
34.
With the amount he attempts, that's not good.
Guess I listen to someone talk out their mouth.
Wallahi.
That sucks to suck.
Well, the Celtics trade this pick to Detroit for number 31. So they pick 31 now. Great. So Detroit will be getting Marcus Sasser from Boston. So this is the Pistons pick now.
Okay, so what does Boston get from the Detroit?
We will find out. Okay, so now the Celtics pick 31. Okay, so what's the trade here? Okay, so basically the Celtics are swapping picks. That's it. 25 for 31.
How does that fucking make sense?
They probably want to trade back since they know their guy's still going to be there.
But I'm guessing they get cash or something for it. I mean, you don't
Maybe.
just trade back 6 spots for no reason.
Yeah, that's what Woj said.
So does stay off
Maybe
the
because the
truck.
Pistons,
Ah,
maybe because the
damn.
Pistons thought their guy was going to be picked before they got to 31.
That's just wild.
Hey, it is what it is.
It
Hey,
is. Yeah.
Andre Jackson's on the board though, so good. And if hopefully he's in a Celtics uniform.
My thing for you is like, what if he gets picked before the Celtics? You know what I mean? You traded back 6 spots for no reason.
Right.
I mean, there is a reason. It's by you trading back 6 spots, it takes down their rookie contract a bit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because the higher you pick, the more money you get. Am I right?
Yeah, it's like the Patriots having 2 chances to draft Lamar Jackson.
Rod, don't even bring that up. That just like, oh my god,
You know how badly I wanted Lamar Jackson on my Patriots.
Bro, that reminds me of the Jets taking Muhammad Wilkerson over J.J. Watt. Like I watched that draft and I was like, this is bullshit. I fucking know he's good. I know he's good, and he was.
Yeah. This is the wild.
Yeah, it's batshit crazy in my eyes, but you know it is what it is.
So now we wait again. Oh, bright side, the Pacers pick up next.
I'm trying to bounce after the Celtics pick. I just wanted to see who you guys got. And you traded back 6 spots.
Now we wait 31. Now we have to wait the tie first round, basically.
Ridiculous. So
And
it's making me tune in for the rest of this.
Their original pick was 35 too.
What the fuck was the bro? I don't even. What you didn't? It just all right. So no offense, but like, you don't get the W off the first round pick then because you traded back 6 spots. I don't mean to be like that, but
And we're still 30. I mean, 31's not bad.
Phil, 31 to 25. It's 6 players better. You know
I mean,
what?
the player I want is still there, so yeah, we'll see how it works out.
I
If
hope
he
you
gets
get
picked,
who you
then
want.
yes.
I hope you get who you want. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but Kenny had high praises for him, so hey, I want him on my squad.
It's just like I love sports, but that drives me insane.
So Marcus Sasser, guard from Houston, he is a good shooter and he's a good defender. Okay.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay. Who are the Pacers pick now? They probably need shooting to replace Hield if he gets traded.
Word. I'm gonna be right back. You want me to leave this on, or do you want me to come sign back in?
If you want, you could just turn your camera off. Is that whatever's more works with you?
Okay. I don't want to.
It should be on the bottom. Yeah, that works.
Sweet. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get
Wait,
some ice.
Mute it just in case there's background noise.
Bet. Yeah, there's no background noise.
Okay, good then. Okay. Just a reminder, Ballers Central podcast. You can find us on all of your social media / podcasting platforms. I don't even have the banner on. I'm stupid. Down below, Google Podcasts, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Spotify Podcasters, which is formerly Anchor. So tune in to that as well. And just a reminder, we upload every week at noon. It could be Wednesday or Friday. It all depends on our schedules. So, and we also have a gaming channel, so stay tuned to both of them. A lot of content coming out for both of them. I also have a video coming out tomorrow, me reacting to the Celtics trade with the Wizards and the Grizzlies. So tune into that. Whoa. So futures, what's exactly the trade here? Hold on, I'm just checking. Sorry. Let's see. So what's the actual trade? So the Celtics get number 31 and future second round picks to the Pistons. Okay. Okay, I guess that's nice. I guess. Okay, could be worse. I'll say Woj is over there having the time of his life. Let's see. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. Okay, now we wait. So the Pacers are on the clock. Probably shooting. The pick is in. Yeah, they need shooting. They need probably forward depth as well. Benedict Mathurin had a good season. He was in contention for Rookie of the Year for a while. They probably big man depth. They need a better power. They need to upgrade our power forward. Behind Miles Turner, they need. Isaiah Jackson's decent. So probably just like power forward and a small forward help. Because I think they're good with guards unless Buddy Hield leaves. TJ McConnell's a good backup. Let's see. Front court depth, yep. And then 3-point shooting, yeah.
Boo!
I saw it.
Damn it.
Yeah. So, John, the Celtics got the 31st pick from the Pistons and future second round picks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
how many? One?
They said multiple. They
so two, maybe?
Probably two or more.
That's nice.
Yep. So
okay, so do you like that? You like them moving back for 2 second round picks?
As long as they get Andre Jackson, that's all I care about.
Okay, cool.
Watch, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be someone they don't pick. Watch.
Andre Jackson's gonna go at 30. Is that wrong to say? Is that wrong to say?
To God.
Is that wrong to say?
Who's 30?
Crazy. I'll look that up.
I swear to God, 30. I swear to God.
Could you imagine the New York Knicks trading into the draft to go draft a guard?
I swear to God.
That'd be crazy. They're not going to do that, but they should because he's from Connecticut and they won a national.
They should have done that with Jaden Ivey. They should have done that with a lot.
Bro, facts. Halliburton. Don't even. I'm about to get you started.
No, actually, I'm glad.
Going around here.
If Halliburton was a Knick, I'd be depressed. After year for a Knick?
You really liked him too. You really like, man, I really like this guy. He's going to go to the Knicks. And then there's like, Bill just like, how did I look out?
Yeah. Okay, so the Pacers picked up Ben Shepherd from Belmont, a perimeter shooter. Perfect. They picked up shooting. Good. They needed perimeter shooting, and they got it with Ben Shepherd.
Sure.
Not the sexiest pick, but hey, it builds up the shooting core. So Indiana has 29 as well.
Feels like cheese. Nice.
Thank you.
Hold on, what's this?
How's that? You showed me this 1,000 times, John.
So this is our little podcast right here, right? This is you with your thing up, right? Boom, bam. Just pull on that little thing, and it's gonna come up.
Yeah, you showed me this before.
I'm just showing the viewers.
Now that is nice though.
They're dope. Everybody I've told about this camera has gone, "Oh shit, that's a cool camera."
Okay, so the Hornets, they need forward depth badly and bench depth. They need So, Bryce Sensabaugh still available from Ohio State. They need small forward, power forward help badly ever since Miles Bridges left. Gregory Jackson from South Carolina, the pick is in. Please don't be a guard. Please don't be a guard. Please don't be a guard. James Nnaji from Nigeria. Ooh, another forward pick. Okay, so The fourth worst record in the NBA. The pick is in for the Hornets. Let's see who they pick.
I
They picked
need a
up-
guard.
I'm still upset they didn't pick Scoot Henderson.
Can you imagine they take a guard now at the end of the first round?
Huh?
Disrespectful. I said, could you imagine they take a guard now at the end of the first round? It'd be disrespectful to Scoot Henderson.
Right. Because Brandon Miller's a forward, so kind of helps him. He'll probably be their starting small forward, power forward. Probably small forward.
I like this. We've come a long way. Add this to the.
Oh, I was trying. Wait, you have that right? That's the only copy, right?
I have it on my camera too, so I can print it out again if you need it.
Yes, that please. I need that. Okay,
Oh,
next.
you lost yours? That's funny.
Maybe.
That's
Oh,
okay.
so they picked up a guard,
Did that?
Nick Smith Jr. from Arkansas.
Okay. He's from Arkansas though, so he'll be a good developmental player.
Yep.
Like I like the SEC, but I still think they're a couple years away from.
Okay. Okay. So Charlotte gets their pick. Nick Smith. They got a guard. Okay, so 12 points per game, 38% from the field, missed 19 games. I'm guessing with injury. John with the thumbs up. Classic. Okay. Let's see. What was Nick Smith's accomplishments? Number 3 recruit
My
in
bad.
2022.
That was accidental. Is he good though?
Rashard Holmes.
Yeah.
He's a nice rotation guy, but he's not like starting center worthy.
I mean, you never know. Dallas could develop him. But Jason Kidd teaches in Dallas, so I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah,
Not trying to hate on Jason Kidd like that, but
I am.
it's. Oh, damn.
Especially,
Okay.
especially Knicks Jason Kidd.
What? First of all, the Nets, all right, a team who traded him away, all right, and then later on he would coach for it and then get traded away again.
He went,
All right.
he went to the finals with the Nets.
Oh my God, talk about a bum organization. That organization, bum.
Okay, the Jazz pick is in. The Clippers. Oh, okay, the Clippers. They could probably pick Andrew Jackson too. They need guard help.
I need guard help desperately.
As long as it's not RJ Jackson, I'm happy.
They should re-sign Russ. It's
They
ridiculous.
should.
That's
Well,
ridiculous.
now they have. Oh, they didn't even get Brogdon, so now they have, or Chris Paul. So yeah, it's just they only have Bones
I
Highland.
think Chris Paul's leaving with the Warriors.
No,
That's what I mean. I mean, you got a meal ticket, and this is the dude who he's really teaming up with the dude who crossed him up.
right? Yeah. Also, I'm also glad he didn't go to Boston, sort of, because the whole Scott Foster thing.
I guess I don't know.
Think
I believe
about
in that,
it.
but I don't believe in that.
Think
I don't
about
know.
it.
Think about it.
Okay, the Jazz pick is in. So it's the Jazz, Clippers. It's the Jazz, Pacers, Clippers, then Celtics. They're making us wait way too long for these picks.
Hell yeah, they are. This is basically the end of the first round, second round. Come on.
We've
man.
been going live for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Well, I've been, but you've probably been here for like 2 hours.
Maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah, because you joined like probably an hour after.
Oh, really?
I believe so. Oof. Shout out, damn, he is emotional. Good for him. You deserve it. You
Is he at the
get
draft?
drafted? Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
he is.
I mean, I'd be emotional too. Could you imagine? Like, I really feel bad for those athletes that like go day one and don't get picked till day two. Like, so I feel so
Will
bad.
Levis?
So bad. I don't care who you are. I feel bad for you.
You feel bad for Will Levis? Mayo
Yeah.
and coffee?
A little bit. I mean, I feel, but yeah, I mean, we're talking Mayo and coffee, and we're talking the difference between a second round salary and a first round salary. That's millions of dollars. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
maybe if you didn't put Mayo in your coffee, you would have been picked the first
oh
round.
my God. We're talking about Mayo and coffee, all right? Like, I'm just saying, like, people have to look themselves in the eyes when, like, Tom Brady gets inducted into the Hall of Fame and went, I passed on this guy 6 times, all right? Like the fact that you look yourself in the mirror and go, man, we passed Lamar Jackson twice.
Oof. Okay, the Jazz pick is in. Okay, they don't need any more guards, so they
To
should
be
be
fair,
okay.
what year was that?
2018, 2019, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, they just went to the Super Bowl.
Yes, Bryce sets the ball. There we go. Ohio State forward. Thank
Nice.
you. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Jazz.
They are annoying, the Utah Jazz.
Right. Yeah, so just a heads up, after the first round ends, we're probably going to leave it here because we don't want to be streaming for 4 or 5 plus hours. So as soon as the first round concludes, we'll head out.
That sounds good with me.
So we got
I'm
about
just waiting on the Boston Celtics pick.
3-4 picks left.
Are they doing second round tomorrow?
I think they're doing it. Hold on.
Sometimes they do it consistently, but it's already like 11 o'clock on the East Coast.
Draft. Second round.
I feel like it used to be shorter. Did it not?
Yeah.
Chris Paul and Steph Curry are on a team together. I'm actually kind of excited for Golden State this year.
Yeah.
I hope something comes together with them. I hope they win again. I don't know. It'd be nice to see it. How many titles do they have between the Steph era? Is that 4?
Yeah.
It was 2 with KD, 2 without KD. It's pretty damn good. You get 5. I mean, you touch Kobe at least.
No, the second they're doing both rounds. It's both rounds tonight, so this can go all the way up to like 12 or 1.
People are crazy. They'll probably go to 1. It's only
no.
2 hours on the second.
It started at 7. It started at 7:30. From 7:30 to 1 is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going all the way to 1.
That's how. This is how stupid they are. They literally let the 2-time MVP / Finals MVP person this year win his first championship. Right? It finally happened for him, and they continue to do this crap with the second round. Like, elevate your second rounders. You know what I'm saying? Why didn't they fly someone out to Serbia for this guy to get picked? You know what I mean? Let that be somebody's job. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't need to be a second round pick. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they don't need it to elevate their second. I just feel like, I don't know. Second rounders they're gonna produce. You know what I mean? Like, wasn't Quickly like a late round pick when he got picked? Emmanuel Quickly. You know what I'm talking about? Wasn't he like in the 20s for the Knicks? He playing really damn well.
Let's go. Okay, so this is gonna be Denver's pick. Minnesota has traded to get number 33 from San Antonio. Okay, we will not be on the air for that. Thank God. Okay, 2 more picks.
Wait, what just happened?
The Spurs and Minnesota made a trade for the 33rd pick. Sorry, Minnesota got that pick from San Antonio.
Nice.
So please. Come on, Celtics, get it done. I mean, it was not the end of the world if they don't get him, but hey, it'd be nice to have him.
I mean, we have to see who they draft. It might not be an impactful player. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So, the Nuggets are getting Julian Strother. I don't know who that is, but
don't know who that is either.
The defending champs.
UConn?
No, the Nuggets.
Oh, gotcha. I just thought he was like a player who played for UConn. Like, that's what. My bad.
Also, Amari Bailey would be nice for UCLA as well.
Sure. I'm with that as well.
Julius Strother, forward from Gonzaga. The Nuggets get 6'7" and 209.
Nice.
And he can shoot a little bit. Okay.
Ballad.
Okay. All WCC first team. Oh, he can shoot. Hold on. He can shoot. Okay. Nuggets get another shooter. 15 points per game, 47% from the field, and 6.2 rebounds per game. Okay.
Solid.
Imagine the Knicks trade into the draft to get Imani Bates.
It'd be interesting. I don't think we need a guard though, right?
Probably for depth, but I think IQ. Well, it depends if IQ stays.
He should stay.
Because I don't. Also, your shooting guard, you got Grimes, Barrett. So you're probably guard depth for now. Okay, Clippers pick. Here we go. Let's see. Now we wait. Clippers are up next. Let's see what they get. Health. They need health and stability at point guard. They need health badly. Okay. So now we wait. Yeah, they need health badly. If they can have like some magic potion or like trade their picks for health to all their players, like plus 10 health, I would take that in a heartbeat. They have a deep team. They just can't stay healthy.
I hear that.
Also, do you think Paul George and Kawhi Leonard has been one of the biggest disappointments in the last couple of years?
Nope. I think Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden has been one of the biggest disappointments in the last couple of years.
I'll say one of them. They're not one of them?
I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I never thought the Clippers were going to be like that. Like you guys always thought the Clippers were going to be like that. So I mean, for me,
to me, yeah.
like to you, yeah, I could totally see how you think that. You know what I mean? But like to me, it's just like it could be. I mean, I don't know. I just like I think Kawhi Leonard played around with the health issue a little too much. Personally, I don't know, and like I don't know. I think it really kicked his butt last year. So it's just like. I don't know. I'd like the guy to, do better than he's doing right now. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people was counting it out. So yeah, in a way, he's been a disappointment, but I don't know. It's just wild.
It's just tough.
Yeah,
They have a deep team, just injuries. Both stars, the whole team, basically. I think the only healthy one has been Zubac. Not gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think Zubac dealt with injuries too.
You probably did. Shit's
I
crazy.
couldn't even name a healthy player. Remember Paul dealt with injuries, Rocco.
And they all played well during their times. Like Kyrie came back this year, he played well. Paul George played well during Kyrie's out, or not Kyrie, his absence. They traded for Westbrook. He did well. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not like it's like I don't know. They were supposed to win a championship and they didn't win a championship. So yes, in that outline, yeah, I guess they failed. You know what I mean? But
right.
It's also, are you blowing that up? You know what I mean? Are the Knicks actually trading for Paul George? You know what I mean? Like, and does he want to go? He might not want to go.
Right.
Like, this could all be speculation and stuff.
Right. The Clippers pick is in.
Who they take?
As long as it's not a guard, as long as it's not Amari Bailey or Andre Jackson Jr., we are good.
I'm fine with those picks.
Of course you are.
I mean,
I'm glad the
Hey-
Knicks don't pick this year.
hey man,
I'm glad
we
the
should
Knicks-
have a second round pick, but the commissioner wants to punish people.
Talk to us. You want to hit someone's line to get the trade going.
I guess
Yeah, hit someone's line to get a trade going.
me. Yeah, let me just.
Yeah.
No, that will never happen.
He's like, can we get the last pick in the draft, please? We'll send you anything. We'll send you cash considerations.
They wouldn't pick the right player even if they had the pick.
That's
That's
true.
what annoys me about the Knicks. Like,
That's absolutely true.
what have they done with Obi Toppin? Like, they didn't even give that guy a freaking chance. So just like,
Right. So it looks like a lot of things are lining up with that video you sent me.
and honestly, who leaks that? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Probably some
somebody
random
leaked
staff
that.
member.
I mean, you never know who leaked it, but like, it's just crazy. Like,
Yeah. Clippers pick is in. Let's see. Kobe Brown, forward from Missouri.
okay, cool.
Let's go.
So you
Celtics
literally
pick.
have everyone you want.
Okay, so
Do they
yep,
pick
Kobe
a
Brown.
center?
For, yeah, they do need some forward help. So just in case Kawhi and PG both go down, Kobe
You
Brown
need a
can step in.
guard. That's what you need.
The Clippers, yeah, they do.
I think the Celtics need a guard too.
Yeah, they need a 2-point guard. They need someone to facilitate. They need a playmaker.
I think that's what they're gonna give it to Derek White, right? I mean,
Yeah, it looks like it right now. Yeah.
but
Oh, Kobe Brown, 6'7", playmaker. Okay. Okay, he played for Missouri.
please.
Okay, nice jump shot. He shoots about 40% on dribble jumpers. Okay. Okay, Detroit Celtics. Here we go. 2 options: Amari Bailey, Andre Jackson. Watch them pick a random ass player from international,
Mm-hmm.
knowing them, because we still have JD Davison as a guard from last year.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't think they're not drafting a guard, are they?
They
They're
should
probably
draft a
going to
guard.
get James Najee from Nigeria.
They should draft a guard. I probably will take the Nigerian though.
Oh, here we go.
Is the pick in?
Oh, this is round 2. So we'll stay for this pick and then we'll head out.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't know. There's only 30
Yeah,
teams
I
in the
forgot.
league.
Yeah,
Come on
forgot.
now. We just, bro.
So after the Celtics pick, we'll head out.
I honestly, I don't know. I think Brad Stevens is a wizard when it comes to these picks, but at the same time,
And
like,
trades, yeah.
at the same time, you had a first round pick that you traded away for 2 second rounders to get a second round pick. You know what I mean?
But our guy, the guy I'm thinking of, the 2 guys didn't get picked yet. So
If you can get a first round talent in the second round, that's what he's thinking. That's why he made that
Yes.
trade. Yes, why don't we do it? But
and he got future second rounders as
I have
well.
to see how you feeling it. I have to see how you feeling it. You said you needed a guard. That's what you're going with. That's what I'm.
Also, they got future second rounders to trade away as well.
True. I don't think they'll trade them away though. I think they'll take a chance on somebody.
Probably. Let's see. Come on. Oh, it's commercial. Watch this be a Jokic
Yeah.
pick.
Watch it happen.
Amari Bailey or RJ Jackson. Or actually, if we need center depth, I wouldn't mind James Najee from Nigeria. One of those 3 will be fine. Come on, RJ.
So literally
Jackson.
anybody off the top of the board.
No, they're they're literally 7, 8, 9.
Oh, okay. Is there anyone you're really hoping they don't pick before they pick him? That's all I'm
anyone-
to ask.
Anyone that the Knicks would have drafted.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, we didn't want anyone in this draft, so
Okay.
in the
good.
first round. So I mean,
so
technically,
so it's already a good pick then.
I mean, you
Whoever-
didn't want anybody in the first round either. So technically, I mean, we're drafting the same type of player.
But we actually have a pick in the second round.
We might surprise people. We don't know yet.
A trade. Last second trade.
I mean, we're sure. Yeah, I don't know. What do you even trade Obi for, Phil? Like who do you trade Obi top? Like what do I get back for him? The man hasn't even put in minutes. Like he was a
Probably a
first round pick.
forward depth. The pick is in. Oh, okay. We'll talk about it right after this. Hold on.
Okay.
Ooh.
What'd you get?
Damn! It went right to commercial, and the whole NBA draft screen went away. It's straight commercial.
Yeah, because they got a boo. They got a cheer for the new commissioner.
Right. I'm not gonna look at my phone. I'm not gonna look at any messages. Because probably I probably have some Twitter notifications that has, hey, Celtics picked blank.
Let me Google it.
No, don't Google it.
I will Google it.
No, because off your reaction, I know if the Celtics didn't draft what I want. I can already tell by your reaction.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if you could tell.
Okay, wait. They're about to announce it right now, so don't even do it. They're about to announce it right now.
I'm gonna do it.
Come on. Okay, hold on. I'm not even gonna look at your reaction.
Oh my god.
Okay, pick his own. Okay. Pick his in. John, I don't like your reaction.
I don't know who it is.
Uh,
Is this fucking with you?
of
I
course
don't
you are.
like your reaction, Sean. Okay, I'm sorry. All the news that I looked up, it's all from 36 minutes ago. So,
Oh, okay. Probably the trade then.
yeah. Let me look up ESPN Draft Tracker now.
I mean, we have it up here.
Okay, well,
Announce the damn pick already. Okay, here we go. They're about to pick. 30 seconds left. Pick is in. Where's the commissioner? Why I say pick is in and there's the timer's still going? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14.
so funny. So funny because you're so tight. You're like, announce my damn draft pick.
Right.
Announce it.
Don't we want to get off here?
I mean, I do, but like at the same time,
yeah.
this is entertaining too.
Okay, here we go. There's the real commissioner. There we go. Mark Tatum.
Do you actually like him? Like, do you actually like what he says when he says things?
Okay, here we go.
Be careful who you wish for. The devil you know is better than the devil you don't. Just saying.
That's very true. Oh, that's his hometown in Brooklyn, New York. They're in Brooklyn for the draft. Wow.
Yeah. They need to use that place for something because no real NBA talent plays there. So, I mean, other than Mikal Bridges, apparently. But who'd you pick? Your face doesn't look good.
Oh, okay, wait. They're announcing a Sacramento Kings and Mavericks trade. Okay.
I literally hate the draft. They literally suck at it. It makes me question why people have.
Oh, James Najee. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, James. The Celtics got James Najee.
You might have traded that to Detroit. It says, oh, no, it just says they're on the clock now. Never mind. Nice. James Najee. Is that the dude from Nigeria?
Yep.
Nice. He needed a center. Good for y'all.
Won 2022 Spanish Cup with FC Barcelona.
Kristaps Porzingis gets injured a lot more than you think, Phil. I'm just being honest with you. Maybe your coach will handle that better, than past years, but I would definitely add some depth. Stephen A. Smith's not a fan of Fat Joe's optimism on the Knicks. What is this? I like Stephen A. Smith, but sometimes he's too negative. You know what I mean? Like the Knicks got to be on like a 20-game winning streak for this man to smile a little bit. That's right. You heard that?
Right. Okay. So, just to wrap it up, hold on. The Celtics get James Najee to bring in center depth. I mean, it's not a bad pick. I like it. It's not the best
Okay.
pick, but hey. So, they got
I
Robert
think
Williams.
that's a good pick.
Yeah, Robert Williams, Porzingis, Horford, and Najee.
Yeah.
Not bad.
You guys have now. You have a center depth ish. You know, it's good. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it's you can't say that you had that last year. You're adding 2 guys.
Okay, so let's just go over the first round before we head out, and we'll be good. So I'm just gonna read off the picks, then we'll head out.
You have a favorite pick by any chance?
Scoot Henderson.
Okay.
Well, that's not
Portland?
sorry, a not obvious one. See, it's on the screen. Let me
Hold
know when
on.
it
Pull
pops
up the
for you.
picks. Yeah. I'll tell you my fave.
Oh wait, first round.
You were on the second round, my guy.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay, so Wembanyama goes first round, obviously. Brandon Miller.
Brandon Miller.
I don't like that pick for Hornets. It should have been Scoot Henderson, in my opinion.
It fits, but yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Scoot Henderson, I like for the Rockets. Sorry, the Blazers. Amen Thompson. The Thompson brothers go back to back.
That was wild.
Yep. Anthony Black to. I thought they should have picked Grady Dick, but Anthony Black's decent.
Sure.
Coolabee and Jarris Walker switch places. Taylor
Okay.
Hendricks for the Jazz. Cason Wallace, I think, is getting traded. Jet Howard. I don't know why the Magic keep getting guards, unless they're trading some.
They're probably gonna trade someone.
Yeah. Derek Lively to the Mavs. You know, some nice center depth. Grady Dick to replace Fred VanVleet. I like that. I think this might be my favorite pick then. The Raptors.
The Grady, that one,
Grady.
yeah.
Yeah, that's top 13 Dick right there. So.
Hey yo.
Jordan Hawkins. Kobe. Keontae. Oh yeah, the what's it called? The guy who played for what's his name? Baylor. That's not Baylor State. The guy who transferred from Florida to was it OK State? Oklahoma State?
Oh yeah.
Deontay,
yeah.
Yeah, he didn't get drafted yet, so there's room for him. Jalen Hood Scanifo for the Lakers, Jamie Vasco, Jaime Jaquez for the Heat, Brandon Podziemski for the Warriors. The Rockets, though, had a really good draft. Cam Whitmore, they got Amen Thompson. Very good draft for the Rockets so far, forward wise.
I like Cam Whitmore. I think they're gonna put together a solid team.
Right. Back-to-back picks for the Nets, Clowney and Derek Whitehead. The Blazers steal Chris Murray from the Kings.
I think that was a steal. I think that was a good steal. You know what I mean? For Portland, who I dislike very much.
Then the Mavericks get Oliver Maxence Prosper from the Kings. The Pistons, I believe, get Marcus Sasser from the Grizzlies. The Pacers add much needed shooting from Ben Shepherd. Nick Smith, they get a point guard. The Hornets do. Bryce Sensabaugh goes to the Jazz for forward depth. The Nuggets get a good shooter in Julian Strawther. And the Kobe Brown goes to the Clippers, much needed forward depth in case people get injured, because you know how the Clippers are. And then James Najee goes to the Celtics as for center depth.
Gotta have that Celtics pick. I like that.
I got to. That's the reason why we stayed.
Keep the local. I mean, we got to keep up with local teams. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm all about following the whole NBA, but like the local stuff is where you really get on the ground floor and you find things out. When somebody says something, you know what I mean. You got to listen and you got to pick it.
Okay, so there's a certain team that you like the drafts at first round?
I kind of like Portland.
Oh, Boston picks number 35. Oh, sorry.
What'd you say?
Boston has another pick. Oh no, that's sorry. They're picking for the Grizzlies. Never mind. Scratch that. Okay, they're picking for the Wizards actually. So, any team specific draft that you like for the first round?
I don't like Portland, but if they're trading Dame, I think starting over at Scoot Henderson, that you know what I mean, like.
Yeah, and Anthony. Yeah.
That fell into their laps. You know what I mean. Plus, like,
right.
I mean, if he produces like his brother produces, I mean, that's going to be a great pick too. You know what I mean? So.
Right. Yeah. For me, I like the Rockets draft. They're putting together a nice team.
Yeah, and I mean they're really young as it is. You know what I mean? So
right,
I'm looking at them.
That team good.
Do you think Harden signs with them?
I think he stays in Philly.
It's rumored both. You know what I mean? Like
It would.
it
would be
goes
no-
up sometimes, it goes down sometimes. So like I
Yeah.
think lately I think he's staying in Philly, but I also heard last week that like Houston was like
Yeah.
gonna offer big money.
Honestly, it makes no sense for him to go to Houston. Philly's
You don't think
competitor.
so? If he can sign a 5-year deal for like a lot of damn money?
No, they're not going to compete.
I think they are. I don't know. I think they're building something new and young, and you got a head coach that went to the finals with the Celtics. And I mean,
Yeah.
like, if I like, no offense, James Harden from when he was on the Rockets is not the same James Harden now. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like
And
it
plus,
doesn't make sense.
They need Houston James Harden. They don't need Philly James Harden.
They do. They need Houston James Harden if he
Yeah.
goes back to Houston. You know what I mean?
That would be a huge downgrade going from the MVP of the league to Young Guns.
I don't know.
That's all.
I don't know. I think he could help these kids move on. He could help these kids push through the playoffs. I mean,
How
I
much
know
time does that take though?
I mean,
as well?
I get that. Don't get me wrong, but if he signs a 5-year deal, I think they win a chip in 5 years.
Possibly.
I mean, you're talking about a team that had like a top 3 pick last year. You're talking about a team that drafted really well this year. You're talking about a team that is moving the direction of their culture with the guy that just went to the finals. You know what I mean? So like, I don't dislike Houston. Houston's always been a money NBA franchise. I mean, they sign well. You know what I mean? They sign big talent well. You know what I mean? Like they had Yao, they had Akeem, they had a bunch of people. You know what I mean? Tracy McGrady. I'm not saying they ever won with everybody. You know what I mean? But it's Houston could be scary in the West.
So the Celtics just traded for the 38th pick in the draft, so they have one more chance to get Bailey or Andre Jackson. It's crazy.
Get one of them.
Okay, so
They used their 2nd-round picks that they just traded for.
Yeah,
Nice.
probably. So any teams you didn't like draft?
I don't know. I'm not so equipped this year with the NBA that I can be like, oh, that's a horrible pick. But I think now I'm for sure certain that Charlotte's gonna throw a lot of money at LaMelo Ball to stay.
Right. Yeah.
A lot of money.
They need to.
Because in 2 years his contract's up, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna hold out next year.
Right. And
for a
also,
new deal. So,
I'm pretty sure once the draft is over, like, well, we're not going to record the whole thing, but we could always do like a video of winners and losers for the draft as well, like
Sure.
down the road.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm down, but like I don't have, maybe you and Elijah, I don't have a like what I'm saying is like our finals MVP was the 2nd-round pick. You know what I mean? We don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, I think it would be better if we did a winners and losers for the off season. That'd be
Okay.
better.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
more in the offseason.
Yeah. We got that. So, last words before we head out.
Stay fresh.
3 hours and almost 4 hour live stream.
Hey, good for you.
For
That's
me.
what's up, Phil.
I'm sweating. Okay. So,
I think we do this more often, just not 3 hours. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah, of course, yeah. Usually, I thought the draft was going to be like 2-3 hours tops.
Nice.
I didn't think it was going to be 4. It looks like it's going to be 4.5.
How many more picks till the Celtics pick?
3, but I'm not going to hold you hostage or
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I mean, I'm cool with ending it. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So any other last words before I head out?
No, not really. I'm excited, to keep doing the podcast, and it's nice to just hop on and do a random, podcast
Right.
live stream. You know what I mean? We're going to continue to do this later in the future, and
Right.
we're going to hopefully have other guests on who can't make our regular podcast time. You know what I mean? So
Right. So maybe some more live streams down the road. With
Sure.
WWE as well, me and Elijah will be doing that.
nice.
Also, hey, maybe me and John could live stream some of the WNBA playoffs when it gets through.
Sure, or maybe some
possible.
baseball.
Baseball, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
That is too. Because now with the whole pitch clock, the game's going faster, so we don't have to wait 3 to 4 hours for a baseball game to finish. So
Facts. Although, and there's been, I don't know if you've been keeping up, but there's been some controversy with like pitch clock versus like blocking the. Did you see the somebody got safe because the catcher blocked the plate, but he was like behind home or whatever? I don't know. I think it
Damn.
was. Yeah, it was wild. It was a wild ending. It was White Sox versus. I can't remember who they played, but AJ Brzezinski did a really good. He's a former
he's
catcher.
still I was about to say, I thought he was out of the league.
No, he is out of the league. He does this podcast now.
Okay.
He's one of the people I follow for a baseball podcast, and he was like disgusted with the call because he's a
Right.
former catcher. So
Yeah. So yeah, and because I saw some games end because of the pitch clock because someone got striked out because they took too long. So
ridiculous, am I
Yeah.
right? Like,
right. So
But-
Yeah, hey, we got a lot coming up. This would be a big summer for the podcast. We do a lot of experimenting, maybe some trivia nights, some game nights, some live reactions, whatever
Like
happens,
Tiger
happens as well. Yeah, we're going to try a lot of different things. Shout out to John Elijah for being a tremendous co host. So, with that being said, this has been an excellent first round live stream because we're not going to draft second round because we won't be here forever. So, with that being said, Baller Central, make sure you check us out down below. All the socials, all of the podcasting platforms we're live on. This probably won't go live on them, but YouTube, check us out. Like and comment down below. What team do you think had the best draft in the first round, or who had the worst? Whatever you want, comment down below. Let's interact. Speaking of interactions, John, we getting some love in the last couple of videos. So shout out, John.
Mr. Wilson, I appreciate you
Yeah.
for watching our stuff. So thank you. Yeah, I mean we're gonna continue to do. I think we're gonna try to expand with more sports. So I mean I appreciate Phil tuning into the WNBA. It's been fun talking to different people about that and rosters and yeah. So I think there's definitely more to come. But I think it's been a pretty good live stream, Phil.
Yeah, I completely forgot about the shout out until I mid sentence. Like I got to make sure John gets some love from the comment section.
Facts.
But where's my love at? Where's my love in the comment
okay.
section? What about me? No.
We'll get you some love, Phil.
It should have been me. No. So yeah, I'm glad John's getting some love out there in the comment section. Feel free to always use the comment section. Interact with us, ask us questions, make fun of our teams, whatever it is. Especially the Knicks. Make fun of the Knicks, please.
Or the Celtics. How you
that too.
Such a great record?
We've gotten more hate comments on the Celtics than the Knicks.
As you should. I don't mean to be like as you should.
Okay.
Phil, what have they done for me lately?
What has the Knicks ever done for you ever since 2000?
Dude, all right, first of all, you want to talk about the last 4 years we went to the playoffs?
We don't have time to talk about this.
Twice.
We can talk about this off air. So
we could.
So with that being said, make sure you subscribe and put notifications on this and the gaming channel so you know when we upload. And with that being said, we will see you next time on Baller Central.
Peace.
Yeah.